And welcome back. We got a lot to do. I think I'm gonna try and build, I don't know. I think I might make a wedding venue in Newcrest. We'll see. We'll talk about it though. Also, the cat is here. She is making it so that I cannot access the keyboard. So we cannot start building yet, but in a minute, hopefully we can work on a build. Also, user Lame, thank you for the 24 months. And Kitty with the 27 months, thank you so much. Yeah, Snap is, she's playing, keeping watch over chat. She's prepared to mod. She's ready. Imagine if my cat, like, banned somebody by accident. In, like, a really unfortunate turn of events, she, like, steps across the keyboard and she, like, hits the right buttons to ban somebody. That would be fun. I mean, it would really suck for them, but that would be kind of fun. Anyway, hi, welcome back, happy Saturday. That would be so bad. No, it would actually be bad because if you get banned, and we share ban info with a couple of our friends. So like, for example, I can share on Twitch ban info with like Dan, and then when a person who's been banned in my stream pops up and like goes and says hi in Dan's stream, it says like, suspicious user, banned in lilsimsie. So if you were to get banned by the cat, you'd get flagged as suspicious in like Dan's stream or, you know, Shella's or whatever. It's actually a very useful thing for when there's actually bad people, but not when you get banned accidentally by a cat, you know? Anyway, living with life, thank you for the 34 months. And Pisa, and Simmer, and Chloe, and Michelle, and Macy, and Sammy, and Ellie, and Solitarius, and Amanda, and Ida, and Ott, and Alpha, thank you for the subs and stuff. We play Sims 4? Yeah, I was gonna play Sims 4 yesterday, but then I didn't feel very good. What? But then I didn't feel very good, so I couldn't stream. So I still want to work on the build that I was gonna do, I think. So that is the plan. That is the plan. Also Midnight, and Cuddly, and Juju, and Love, and Sax, thank you, and Kata, thank you for the subs, everybody. I really appreciate that. Pop up, come here. Do you want to come back? I don't understand what you want. You want me to follow you downstairs? Probably, huh? So you can go sit on the patio, probably. I bet she's trying to get me to go down there and open the door for her. She wants to go sit on her little catio. Anyway, Creative, and Trey, and Nick, and Lunar, and Lynn, and Karudi, and Miss Moringa, thank you for the subs. Okay, I think that now is probably a good time for us to get the builds open. Sorry, I was just taking a picture of the Newcrest map so that I could show you. Okay, but we were starting to work on, okay, so maybe I need to go back and explain this more. Okay, one second. We need to, okay, so basically last year we started working on building up Newcrest, and doing like all the lots for the whole of Newcrest, and come on. We set up everything before I went live, but not this. We started working on rebuilding all of all of Newcrest, but then I kind of stopped working on it. I think because I really wasn't loving a couple of the lots that I had built. Like I wasn't really vibing with the museum that I had made. So it kind of like, I don't know, it killed the momentum. I stopped working on it that much. And I feel like I want to go back and revisit this and like try it again. So I think I started already. And I got this like whole thing set up. I literally made like a whole spreadsheet. Look at this. Well, spreadsheet. I like was drawing all over this map, you know, trying to think and plan what I want to do. You put the museum in every save. Oh, really? But anyway, so I wanted to think about maybe working on some of these community lots today. I don't think that I want to build the library yet because I think I want to wait for a couple of these things until after the infant update, and maybe like build, you know, a library that has like a kiddie area, that's got space for like even the infants. So today I'm kind of leaning towards either the pool, one of the, maybe the small park, the lounge, or wedding venue. I was like really leaning towards, because it is like almost Valentine's Day, so the wedding venue could be kind of fun. Or maybe like the bar, but that's kind of boring. I was actually kind of really like thinking lounge wedding venue kind of vibe. But if we wanted to do maybe the pool, that would be an option too. I feel like the wedding venue is kind of a fun option though, because it's Valentine's Day almost. Yeah, wedding venues are base game Modern Wednesday. They gave us that, oops, my cat like flicked her tail and made me click. They gave us the wedding venue stuff base game. But what I wanted to do with it is have it be like a wedding venue, because this doesn't have a lot of lot requirements, like you can get with anything. But what I really want it to be is like a lounge, have all the lounge stuff, but also have all the wedding stuff. So you could just go there and like go to the lounge. Or you could get married there if you want to. Okay. I think I want to do this. I think I want to do the wedding venue. I know I came on here like, we'll let chat decide. No, I think I want to do the wedding venue. I think we all want to do the wedding venue though. You know? And we can do the pool next time. Yeah? This will be fun. But I want to do like a beautiful park here. We'll do like, I don't know, the wedding venue. Snap, I actually can't build if you're laying across the desk. I actually cannot build. That's fine. Okay. I think Eliza and QT and Spicy and Issy Nails and Justice and Deepest and Sam and Bubonic and Carrie and Janelle and Switch and Sheep and Carly and Lady and Roly Poly, actually Starbone, Zelina, William, Kaylin, thank you all for the subs and stuff. Pink, red, and white wedding venue. I don't think I want to go like super Valentine's vibes. I think that I want to go like very lounge vibes that also has beautiful wedding stuff outside, you know? Oh, we should put slow mode back on. We were playing Fall Guys in the middle of the night the other day, so we didn't need to have slow mode on, but we probably should put it back today. Wistful Faye, thank you for the subs. Okay, the cat is gone. Now we're good. But it could be like a classic white sort of thing, you know? That's kind of what I'm feeling like. Show cat? Oh, she just jumped off my desk. This is the thing, when she lays on my desk, she like lays here across the desk, so it's like just out of frame. If my camera was lower, you could probably see her, but maybe I'll change the stream title to say that we're gonna build a, building, oops, spelled building wrong. Building a base game wedding venue. Okay. What is it gonna look like? Need a desk cat cam? We joke about that sometimes. We need like a top-down view. You know how those like professional gamers have like keyboard cams when they're like playing Fortnite, so you can see their like quick mouse movements? I get one of those for Sims builds, but it also works for the cat, so you can see the cat when she's on the desk. Yeah, I think that would be great. Sadie, Camellia, Erica, thank you for the subs too. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know what this is gonna look like. We need to think this through a little bit, because do you know the, let me, oh, I can't show you, I've got just the base game installed. Do you know the lounge from Cats and Dogs? Let me see if I can pull it up. I'm gonna Google a picture of it. I really like how that one looks. Okay, this is like a screenshot of the neighborhood from Cats and Dogs. So this maybe is not like super helpful, but this will work. So you know what I'm talking about. This Club Calico thing, I like the country club like vibe of that. This one to me, I feel like is very, I don't know, I like how it's very white as well on the outside. I think it's kind of pretty. So I might try and do something similar to that vibe, but obviously in Newcrest, so it would be base game. But classic with like vines and greenery and like minimalistic flowers. Yes, like lots of white flowers, you know, that I think would be really good. I like that idea. And then it would be like, you know, fancy lounge vibes where, you know, your elder Sims could go and get a drink with their friends. You know, it would be fancy. This is a fancy lot. I'm picturing this whole neighborhood's gonna be kind of like fancy with the finished Newcrest version. So is Moobot confused what we're playing? I thought I edited Moobot. Did I not? Oh, I didn't save it. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Well, I'll do it now. We're not, in fact, playing Fall Guys right now. We're building a wedding venue in Newcrest using just the base game. Well, at least now I can fix it to say what we're actually doing, because before I just said, oh, we're building in Newcrest, which wasn't helpful. Non-binary Sushi, thank you for the gifted subs, and Miss Madam, and Laura, and Spider, and Emily, and Purple, and Zany, and Camellia, and Erica, and Ellie, thank you for the subs. Okay. Started my lap while you were playing The Sims. Oh, were you playing Sims this afternoon, Cookie? Nice. I bet a lot of people in chat have been playing Sims right now. Okay, 1 second. Okay. But yeah, I think a lot of people play The Sims while we stream. I know that I do stuff like that. If I'm gonna play a game, I'll like pull a stream up and watch it in the background, you know? Playing as we speak, yeah. You're doing homework? Okay, also valid. Also valid. It's nice to have background noise while you're working on stuff like that, you know? Okay. Mytho and Unstable and Tori, thank you all for the subs. Okay. I guess we'll just record this and start going, right? I don't know. I'm making myself nervous. You're playing Minecraft today? Oh, I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft. One of my favorite games of all time, as we all know. Fatal and Maya and Tori and Mythos and Livid, thank you for the subs. Okay, I've been putting this off too long. I think we need to get a move on and like just swing it. If we have to bulldoze, then we have to bulldoze, you know? And that's okay. It happens. Oh, do you think that we should put in, I have an idea. What if we had like, okay, so this part could be very much lounge vibes, okay? What if over here in this like side area, what if that was like another, but like indoor wedding venue part? So we could have like an outdoor wedding setup and an indoor wedding setup, because then you could come here no matter the weather and like it would be fine. And then the inside would have obviously like the bar and the bathrooms and all of those useful things. I feel like that would be really good. I feel like that's kind of what we need, is to have like, you know, multi-functional, good for all purposes, all weather types kind of vibes, you know? We'll do like 2 bathrooms over here. Yeah, it's nice to have a plan for the rain, right? Or like, I mean, what if it's snowing or something? It's gonna be base game only, Dika. I'm gonna do this all base game because I'm gonna build like everything in this whole world with just the base game. Which, you know, is maybe a mistake, but is what I'm dreaming of. So we're gonna try and do all base game everywhere for the whole of Newcrest. And then maybe what I'm thinking is, because I'm gonna want to build these lots to fill up all of Newcrest, I'm gonna do like all base game ones, but I might like, maybe I'll put like a gym, and then I'll make for that same lot a restaurant that's like base game and dine out, so it's like replaceable, you know? So we'll do literally just the base game. Believe it or not, wedding venues are a base game feature, but we're gonna build this as a lounge so that it can serve more than one purpose, because otherwise it will be not as useful, you know? But I think this will be really good. I feel like I'll get a lot of use out of this. The question is, what are we gonna do with like the sides of this? Alex, thank you for the 4 months. Yeah, this will be for our Newcrest build, yeah. I don't know how I wanna go about this. We also need to think sort of logically about the interior. Do I know if my starter home was a micro home? Do you know what? I don't know if it was, I don't think it would be a micro home. It might have been small enough to be like a 100 tile tiny home. But I think I doubt that it was a micro home. Because that's really small. There's no way it was only 32 tiles, but it might have been a 100 tile tiny home, so. I don't know, should there be like a... I don't know how I want to do this. It's funny, Alex, thank you for the subs. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need to have a kitchen. That's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. I'm like, oh, maybe I could split this up and have the bathrooms be like this, and we could do like a kitchen over here, because then you could cook, like you could bake the wedding cake and like hire a caterer and stuff if you needed to. And then that kind of gives you like a fun, like long entryway into where the wedding arch would be, you know? And there'll be another one outside, obviously. But that would be nice, right? And then we've got the kitchen. I don't know how big it'll be. It doesn't need to be huge. So we'll figure that out though. It's all just a work in progress, right? Okay. All right, Georgia, Andy, Caitlin, thank you for the subs. Is it cute so far? I'm glad. I'm kind of liking this. Well, we haven't done anything for it yet, but it will be cute. Okay. Let's see. We could probably do some like really pretty columns too. You know, like lining up like this or something. Should add outdoor seating. Yeah, we're gonna put a lot of stuff outside, I think, in the back. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Also, I'm not really intending this to be like a church. I'm more thinking like country club that has like an event space. Does that make sense? Like that's kind of what I was envisioning. But I'm not 100% sure. Is it for the Civicers for fun? Well, Caitlin, we're doing this because I started a plan to like rebuild all of Newcrest. So we're kind of doing this as part of that plan. We're in our rebuilding Newcrest era at the moment. I might do something like this where there's like a kind of formal entryway. And then you come in and there could be like, maybe the bar will be over here or something. Oh, do you know what? This might even be really good because we could have, I probably shouldn't get too ahead of myself with this, but we're also gonna need like maybe a miniature stage or something. So we need to think that part through. But maybe the bar could be like in this area, you know? We can make it a bit wider. And then there could be like a door, because this is like kind of the staff area, you know? So there's a kitchen and then a door where the bartender can get to behind the bar, but it's not like totally obvious to the average person because they're not going to be going back there in that hallway, you know? I feel like that kind of makes sense. And then we would do like tables and stuff. I don't know. Kale, Eco Cosmic yesterday. Thank you for the subs. Did you just get home from a wedding? That's so funny, Kataria. Yeah, we're sort of feeling inspired by Newcrest at the moment. So we're building a Newcrest wedding venue today. I don't know if I want this to be like, I don't know. I also know that I wanted to do like a little miniature stage, but that's kind of like, that's almost what's throwing me off here, because I think I want it to be bigger than that. And then should it really be in the back there? Because we want to have like nice doors to access the outside, you know? This feels kind of loungy though. Let me get some, there would be like something like that, you know? Maybe a bit bigger. Do you think even bigger than that? I guess we're gonna want a piano, huh? Oh my goodness, we're in for it. I think this whole place needs to be bigger. I think that we just need to expand this from the back, perhaps. Well, let me think about this. Let me think about this. Well, okay. I want to keep, like, this part of the roof, I want it to be one roof part, but where's the door to the outside though? Maybe, should I switch the bar around and have the bar in the back? Or in like in this corner? And the stage in the front? Maybe the bar could be smaller. I don't know. Wedding venues have been in the base game, Spaghetti. Check your game. They made the wedding venue lot type base game, but obviously they added a bunch of wedding stuff in the wedding pack, but wedding venues themselves have always been in the base game. Well, since the wedding pack. They weren't, obviously they didn't exist. But since wedding venues have existed, they've been in the base game. So, that's how it works though. Ever since they made them, it's been like that. Do you think that something like this would be good? Maybe I could flip this around and have this be in the back again. I don't know. So we can have the hallway back there. I don't know, I'm struggling with the layout here, but there's enough space with this now. And it feels very open. This can probably be a little bit smaller. Oh my god. This is a mess. Okay, we have to think about the roofing though. I love the little stage idea. I think the stage is fun. I like how the bar is laid out. I think that's fun. Switch to an even bigger lot. Oh, Marley, I like really prepared this whole idea based on wanting to build it here on this lot. So we got space for us to have some cool garden stuff though. So I think that should be okay. Like I do think that we have enough space for cool garden-y type of stuff. Okay. Den and Fave and Bookworm, thank you for the subs. All right. Should we do something pretty and like rounded? Never has anyone ever said that in The Sims 4. The words pretty and round don't go together. The better P word to go with round is pain. That's the more appropriate comparison to be making. Yeah, I don't know about this. It's making me think that maybe I should have like enclosed this and turned this into something. But I don't really know what. Also, do I want to have like a lot of patio? Oops. Oops. Move the kitchen? I could, but I kind of like it back there. So, oh, I don't like how that looks. If the porch was a little shorter, it would make the round look less out of place. Oh, you think this round looks out of place? Oh, it could be like a changing area, I guess. Anything that you can woohoo in. The problem is we're doing with just the base game. So all the like woohoo stuff, like the woohoo bush, the woohoo closet, those are all from packs. So I don't know how to... I don't know what to do with that. Because all the woohoo stuff's from packs. It's ruined. Boo. How could they do this to us? Yeah, we have like 1,000 pack-related woohoo objects, but nothing from the base game that's woohooable. Except for like boring beds, which who wants that? You can't even shower in a hot, or you can't even shower in a hot tub. You can't woohoo in a shower without university. The hot tub, I guess, but do we want to add a hot tub to this? I'm not sure. Observatory? We put the observatory on the wedding park? Just so you can woohoo in it? No, the bush isn't base game. The bush first came with Get Together, and then we got another one with Jungle Adventure. But there's not a base game version of the woohoo bush, believe it or not. Maybe I can make this work. We'll see. We shall see. Oops. Well, maybe I do want this to be like, I don't know, just walkway. I feel like the hot tub would be kind of random. Do you think the hot tub would be a random thing to add? with how we're gonna lay this out. Because it would definitely be, like, I guess fun, but I'm gonna use some of this, I think. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. I don't know how far I want it to go. Would be out of place, I think. Yeah, I agree that it would be kind of out of place. Like, while it might be kind of fun, I think it would be kind of random. The observatory is more random? Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe the observatory is a really weird thing to add, okay? Fine. You're not wrong about that, but it's fun. Chopin, Micah and Clayton and Margaret and Nikki and Black Rose and Blanket, thank you for the subs. Okay. Make it look like a fountain. I don't know if we should add a fountain or not. That would be kind of nice. Oh. Do you know what? I might try and center the way out of here. This isn't centered with the lot. Oh, it is centered with this part though. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Let's see about doing it like this, perhaps, because, oh, annoyingly, that's like 3 wide though. That might be okay, like a wider walkway for it. Half the battle is just trying to figure out like the layout of this, and once you have the layout figured out, it all kind of comes together, you know? 1, 2, 1, 2. A muffin machine? Like the cupcake machine? I don't know if it'll fit in here, because that would be really fun, but I can't tell if that would be like also super random. It might be a very odd thing to add in, who knows? The cupcake machine fits everywhere. You know what, actually, I think you're right. I think if any object belongs in every single Sims build ever, it would be the cupcake machine. If you're gonna add one thing to everything you ever build, probably should be a cupcake machine. Right? I mean, come on, how could you not? This is weird. Somehow it's even without me trying though. So I guess that's good. Somehow both the sides of this are even. Is there a cupcake machine? Oh, have you not seen this? It's like a giant machine that lets you make cupcakes. So. I like it. That's base game? Yeah, it's literally a machine, and it is base game. You think it's not that big? Are you kidding? Look at it. How am I gonna roof it? I don't know, bestie. That part I'm not sure of yet. We'll figure it out though. It'll work. It'll come together. Just give us time, you know? Give us time and we'll think about it, and in the end it'll all work. It's gonna be beautiful and fine. Should we use like this door? Probably, right? That makes the most sense for this. You do a flat roof? I don't think we're gonna do a flat roof on this. Not with how I have the columns laid out. I'm not sure though, I guess, but. Okay, let's put some beautiful windows. I was thinking that I would really like to have, you know what? The gray shutters might be kind of what we want. I hadn't really thought about that, but that might be kind of good. If we do like the ones that have been updated. I like that light gray. Cause it's still like, oh no. It's still like kind of not white. It's like, it gives you some visual interest, but it's also, I don't know, it's pretty. I think I like that. Don't forget to save. Oh, we haven't saved yet. Oh no. I think if my game crashed, we haven't like really made that much progress realistically. Like it's not like a huge build, but I think if my game crashed, I would probably quit. I think that if that happened to me right now, I'd probably end stream. Now I've saved, so it's fine. But like if the game crashed and we hadn't saved, I think I probably would have ended stream. There probably would have been tears and I probably would have just ended stream. I like how that looks from the inside. I think that's pretty how it like lines where we're gonna put the chairs. I don't know what chairs we would use yet, but like imagine like we'd have like pretty seats for the wedding, kind of, you know? That's valid though, yeah. I don't think anybody would blame me if I started crying and just ended stream if my game decided to die on us like that. The gray kind of matches the observatory. You know what? I think you're right. Is the weenie cry count accurate? No, that command, it just like goes up when the command is used. So it's not actually, that just says how many times people have used it. That's not accurate though. It says I've cried 2,246 times on stream, which is not correct. It would be funny if it were correct, but it is unfortunately not correct. Sorry for making that noise. I just was upset at the width of this. How are we gonna do the roof? Chat was right when they asked how I was gonna do the roof. And I was like, I don't know, I'll figure it out. Yeah, get figuring, Simsie. Okay. Maybe this should go all the way across. Oh no. Besties, this is weird. It's ugly. We've done something weird and ugly. Should that go all the way out? I don't know. I don't know. We'll think about it. Mia and Mon and Maya and Folk and Chauvin, thank you for the subs. Oh no. Probably lower would be good. Glass over the lobby might be really pretty. Interesting idea. Please hold. You've given me a thought. I'd probably do it with a platform. But, oh wait. I need to do like, okay, it's gonna be a square, which I don't really like. But hold on, here's my thought. Oh, maybe not a platform. I'll just leave that there for a second so I can think about it. But as we're talking about like having glass in the middle, wouldn't it be kind of cool if we did like, I guess maybe it could be a full room. This has potential. Oh, hold on. Please hold. I didn't, usually when I build Sims builds, I think a lot more about like how the roof is gonna go. This time I didn't. This time I just built the build and then thought I'd figure out the roof later, but that was probably a mistake. But see, like this kind of thing would probably be kind of pretty, you know? And there would be all that light in the middle. How are we gonna do glass with the base game roof pieces? That part is unclear. Very flat roof on top. Yeah, it doesn't like... Because, I mean... That might be kind of random, huh? Maybe if there was like... half wall to separate it. I don't know. I've never tried. Oh, go away. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. What do you think? Is the room with the wedding arch a bit too long? No, we're gonna have like an aisle and stuff. I think when you think about it, how it'll function in game, it should be okay. Allie and Stockwell and Nike and everybody, thank you for the subs and stuff. Maybe angle the roof a little bit. You want it to be like tall? I tried to make it as flat as it would let me. I think I like it being flat as opposed to possessing any... I would like for it to be like flat. I don't really want to have like a dome roof. I don't know. I guess it's possible, but it's a very different vibe. Not necessarily in a bad way, but it looks like a greenhouse or something. Looks better flat. Yeah, I kind of thought so too. Should add a fence awning. Yeah, I'm going to. I just haven't gotten to it yet, Matt. Don't worry. Put a roof turret to avoid the pyramid. You think it looks like a pyramid? I don't know. I think I like it better flat. So that should help avoid you thinking it looks like a pyramid. When you say put a roof turret, do you want me to do like something like this? I think that's too tall. You loved the dome? Oh, I'm being drawn in a lot of different directions right now. Lot of different directions right now. That's not tall enough. No dome, please don't listen to them. Oh no. Church vibes? I don't want it to look like a church. That is not the vibes. I'm not going for church vibes at all with this. I'm going for country club. Oh no. Okay. Well, I don't like this. Go back. Maybe I'll make this part flat. Maybe I could do it like flat with a, oh no. No. Flat with like a single high platform. Oh, that's annoying. I liked it in theory. I'm struggling with this in practice. Maybe if I made this wall a little bit taller so that we had like something more substantial on the roof. Like we were trying to emphasize that the roof is flat, or is that weird? That looks good. Does it? This part I'm struggling with. You know, Demented, I really, can I just say, I would love to use anything but the plain glass. In theory, I would love that. in practice, literally despise the other kinds of glass. I don't know what it is, but I do not like them. I cannot bring myself to use this. It looks like a greenhouse. Like I wanna like it, but it's really hard for me to like it. I don't know. It's rough. Please hold while I work on the back of this for a sec. I want this to be low. And then I can have this rotate around the corner. Oops. And then I can have this go like right here. Not sure if I like that or not, so I might want to do it flat. Okay. White trellis in the front, do you think? Maybe. We'll have to come back to it once I'm done figuring out this part. So please hold. Oh, that's so annoying. I'll just leave it for now. This is weird. It's kind of ugly. There's a lot of roof happening in a way that I don't really enjoy, but I'm thinking about it, okay? So bear with me. I hate that. I actually cannot bring myself to use that. Why don't we have plain white of that? Okay. Okay. I like this. The base game spandrels hurt your feelings? Yeah, I agree. They're rough. Should it be taller? Oh, when have I ever said that? But I'm kind of thinking it at the moment. That would help. Makes the roof look a little bit, I don't know. Yes, tall, okay. Lexi, Melissa, Mel, and Kenzie, and Inner, thank you for the subs. Taller looks nice. I think the taller really helped. I feel like that's an improvement. These windows are very small and sad, so I don't want to use them like that. I feel like if we're gonna do taller, we can get away with having the bigger windows. Oh no. Slight problem. The base game is severely lacking in arches, but this could be nice with the taller ones. It might make it like really fancy. You know what? Tilly, what are you doing? Tilly, thank you for the gifted subs. What is happening? What is wrong with you? Well, thank you. 20 gifted subs. I really appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. I'm in a mischievous mood, Tilly says. Okay, well. Hey, I appreciate it. Lexi, Ariel, and Liz, and Life, thank you for the subs too. Oh my goodness. Tilly, that was very kind. Thank you very much. Sorry I said, what is wrong with you? That was probably not an appropriate response to being gifted subs. What is wrong with you? I said. Look. I didn't mean it like, okay, Cammy, thank you for the gifted subs. I'm not gonna say anything mean. Thank you so much, Cammy. Actually, thank you. I appreciate that. You totally didn't have to do that. Thank you, though. Oh, my. Okay. Oh, should we use this? I never use this one. This could be kind of nice. Oh. Dika, the 10 gifted subs. You really didn't have to do that. Thank you. Hey, everybody in chat, if you just got gifted a sub, very exciting. You've now got access to all of our emotes, and you will for the next 30 days, thanks to some very generous folks. Okay. I wonder if we could try something like, oh, that's horrendous, isn't it? I'm like trying, Maggie, with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Mods, what are the mods doing? and Bales and Peterson, thank you for the subs too. You think the fence looks very grandma's housey? Oh, really? I thought it looked kind of fancy. Tegan, thank you for the 5 gifted subs as well. Guys, seriously, you don't have to do this. Thank you so much, but you seriously don't have to do this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you think if we put any sort of trim, it would... I mean, the problem is it's like really low, so... I don't know. Magic, thank you for the gifted subs. And Bella and Peps, thank you for the subs too. What is going on today? What is happening right now? Okay, what do you think we should add into this? This is the thing. I'm like... I wish we had a smaller... Oh my god. Tilly, you are not serious. Tilly. 50 gifted subs! Thank you! And Winnie with the 5 gifted subs! And hey, Mia and Me Soup with the subs, and Jem and Shayla and Peps, thank you for the subs too. Plancy, what you seriously, you guys do not have to do this! Thank you for gifting all those subs. What is happening? I'm trying to work on a bad Sims build and you're out here doing all this. You really don't need to do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to, or I mean, not thank you to. Congratulations to everybody who got gifted a sub, because that means that you've got access to all the emotes. Sam with the gifted subs, and Casserole, thank you for the bits as well. Thank you so much, everybody. Do you think that looks nice from the back? I don't know. Mickey, thank you for the 10 gifted subs too. Hold on. 2 can play in this game. I'm gonna give some subs. It's only fair, right? How? Twitch, it's not loading. There we go. It's like wasn't loading. Come along. Moonlight Lady and Jenna, thank you for the gifted subs too. Lil Simsie, would you look at that? Okay, what do you all think about this? Is this an improvement? Do you think that that makes it look like kind of grand from the exterior? Skipping Nicole, thank you for the subs too. Well, there you go, chat. You get emotes. You get emotes. How do you get the gifted subs? Oh, it's randomized. It just sends them to people. It like just picks people from chat to give them to. So it's kind of random in that sense. Unfortunately. Well, I mean, it's fortunate, but not fortunate if you didn't get one of them. But it is really fun. So, hey, Luke, thank you for the gifted subs too. Seriously, everybody, thank you. You really did not have to do that, but thank you. And Campbell and Life and Lexi and Nicole and Skipping, thank you all so much. This is really amazing. You did not have to do that. So thank you so much. Okay, I'm not sure about this. I wish that there was like an in-between between this one and this one. But I kind of like it. Because it's kind of like... I don't know. I mean, it's really fancy. I feel like it adds to it in a good way. Right? It's kind of too much, but in a good way. In like a country club way. Okay, too much in a good way is what we're going for. Dana and Jalen and Rosa and Fluffy and Campbell and Pebbles, thank you for the subs too. All right. There we go. Too much in a good way. The exact goal. That's too much in a bad way. Maybe little? No. Maybe, how about the little small one? Oh, it doesn't come in the same colors. Oh. Well, that's like way too much. And again, in like not a good way. Can I do the tiny one? I think the tiny one is nice, right? Smorley, thank you for the gifted subs. And Cool with the sub gifts. Buttercup, thank you so much. Oh, save game. You know what, chat? You're right. You're right about that one. I probably should. Okay. I feel like columns on the corners is probably a good idea. So we can go through and add in those. And then, oh, I'm missing one. Column on this corner. Oh, they're clipping with the roof. Of course they are. That's annoying. Sky, thank you for the 5 gifted subs too. Seriously, everybody, you are all so generous. You really don't have to do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know so many people in chat just got a gifted sub because of you all, which is really exciting. They're gonna be so excited about that. So thank you for doing that. Thank you, seriously. That's amazing. And obviously thank you on my behalf as well. But I really like the sub gifting for like the sake of everybody in chat. It's cool how they can get access to all the emotes and everything. So it's very generous of you. Thank you. Okay. We'll get like some really pretty stuff going on the outside too. We'll fill it all in like so nicely. Just you wait. Just you wait. Okay. Very, very beautiful. And we'll get some like really pretty fancy lights and everything. We could maybe even do like some of the big ones that I never use. Like what if we did these? Does that seem like the kind of thing this fancy country club would have? Or no? Maybe a little. Do you know what I never use? This one. This thing's enormous. Why is it like that? What were they thinking? Why is it so big? Size down, it's like a reasonable size, but like even maybe not, because like you compare it to this, why it's like twice the size. Amy, Avery, Haley, thank you for the subs too. I guess it looks all right when the walls are bigger, but it seems a little bit excessive to me. Just a little bit. All right, let's do some like fancy wood floors on this patio space, right? I think that's really nice. And maybe we could do the same wood, but in like a wooden color on the inside. I think that's really pretty. I like the shade of that. I think that's so nice. Do you know what we could do now that I think about it? Originally I was gonna have this be 2 separate rooms, but we could probably have this be, oh, we could, oh my gosh, you know what we'll do? Wait, pause. We can do the bathroom, and then this could be like the getting ready room. So we can put like, you know, stuff like that in there. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. Oops. And it can be big, because that, you know, that's fine. I might make like a custom pattern on the floor in there. Did someone say a moat? Oh no. I don't know if we can manage a moat, everybody. Not on this build, perhaps. Maybe next time. Oh, anyway, we're gonna have a kitchen over here so that you can have like it catered and stuff. And then I don't know what else. Okay. Oh, that'll be nice, right? Scoot that over. We can do like some really pretty cabinetry in the back. I don't know. I like the bar. I think the bar is really beautiful. I feel like this has a lot of potential. A table for the cake. Yeah, we're gonna put all that stuff. We'll have like plenty of space in here. And we'll also have some space outside in like the garden area. Cause there's gonna be, I'm sort of envisioning, and I don't know if I'll use it won't be like this floor tile for sure. I'm just thinking about like what the floor tile will look like, but we'll have like some chairs lined up out here. And then we'll probably also do like, I don't know, maybe like a really lovely, some sort of like garden, outdoor space, you know? The building is so white. Well, I haven't painted it yet, but I'm gonna paint it white, so it will be. Little Birdie, thank you for the subs too. Yeah, there's gonna be a kitchen, Sky. This is gonna be the kitchen over here. So we've got a kitchen. Don't worry. Okay. You think the black seems a little harsh? Yeah, Carletta, those lights don't come in a different color, unfortunately. But I think that the black accent is maybe a good thing. I don't know if it comes in a gray. It comes in like brown. But where's the reception area gonna be? So, okay. We're gonna have a lot of like dining table type stuff in this area. Yeah? And then there's gonna be some more outdoor space out here with some more reception-y type stuff. But this area in here is gonna have like some pretty tables and things to help serve that purpose a little. And then we'll obviously have some more things outside. We'll do both. Okay. Should we just like, maybe I'll start picking the chairs that I want to use. And what sort of floor tile? Should we get like a, I don't know how I want to separate this. Maybe there could be like a little pathway like that that takes you to a separate reception area. I don't know. We'll think about it. At the moment, I'm kind of thinking about... By the way, your Sims will walk over this. They can step on top of this little fence. So no need to worry about it filling anything in. Okay. Invictus, thank you for the sub gift. And Savannah and Emily, thank you for the subs too. Snails, that was your husband that gives you the sub. That's so sweet. That makes me really happy. And Beth and Savannah and Emily, thank you for the subs too, everyone. Oh. Okay, I don't know what floor tile to use. I'm really struggling with this one. Could we do like some sort of custom pattern? Gravel? Oh, do you know what? The gravel will be better. Wait. I bet like one of these like light gray. Oh yeah. The gravel makes way more sense. I like that. I like that. I was trying to think of a way to make it look interesting and not just be solid. So this is good. Do I want it to be like, maybe like this? What do you think about that? Is that better? Can't tell. Cannot tell. We'll have to think about it. I might have it like follow this part back here too. Or do I not like that? I don't know. Raised planters on the corners? Yeah, that would be so nice. If we had like, I don't know what the, oh, we could even make something. If we wanted to like do our own little, oh, why are you doing that? If we wanted to do our own like little custom edges or something, we can even like make a, oh, maybe I don't like that. Maybe I don't like that. We have to think about, there's like that little, what is it under? Maybe under like miscellaneous services. Look, there's like this thing. This would work. It's very, look, it's very fancy. It is very, very fancy. That looks NSFW. I know, cheese. That's why I had to get rid of it. Only classics, Danielle. Thank you for the subs. And we can put like flowers on top of those or something. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's think about chairs. Should we do these? These feel like they could be appropriate for like people sitting to attend a wedding, right? I don't know. Oh, you think benches? I guess benches work too, but I feel like I like these because it looks like they got laid out. You know, they're nice fancy chairs. We can use these indoors too, probably, if we wanted to. Never use those, only for weddings? Yeah, me too. Doris, hey, thank you for the raid. And Samuel and Classics. And Kay Danielle, thank you for the subs too. I feel like that's so beautiful. And Anonymous, thank you for the gifted subs also. Oh yeah, that's right. Benches might be kind of glitchy with the wedding pack. The guests might be not smart enough to figure that out. So the chairs might be better for the sake of the wedding pack. For obviously this is built with the base game, but for the sake of people that have the wedding pack, it might be nice to make it easy. Can I angle the chairs? I mean, I guess technically you could, but I don't really... I don't know, I never do it like this when I do the wedding lineups. I think I might prefer it straight. It's an interesting idea, but I think I might prefer it like this. Okay, BW and Perry, thank you for the subs too. Thought the chairs were graves for a second. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just making it so that my Sims whole family can attend the wedding, and I just like start pulling out graves. Graves would be better wedding guests than Sims are. I'm just saying. The graves would definitely make for better wedding guests. Should I put the tree over this, kind of? I feel like that's really beautiful. Yeah, the graves don't move and get in the way of the wedding. They'll stay still and not interrupt the ceremony. And conversely, they'll also actually watch the ceremony. Unlike some Sims that don't. They just walk away in the middle of their child's wedding. Could you imagine? Okay. Do we want rocks? I can't tell. We'll figure it out though. It's gonna be so pretty. Just you wait. Maybe I'll do them like horizontal. We have some pretty like, well, this I don't like, so sometimes the like, I don't know how to say this nicely, but sometimes the texture of the things that they had when the game first came out is like just so bad. Why? You know? It's like genuinely kind of upsetting. Should we do it like this instead? That might be nicer. Oh, it's kind of pretty. I don't know if it's weird to line up extra flowers or not, but I like it, so I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, it like funnels them towards the ceremony. And then I guess over here, I'm sort of envisioning that in this area, there would be like sort of an outdoor or not ceremony space, but like some sort of outdoor reception space in this section. I'm gonna scoot the whole lot over for a sec. This is just because I've got a small idea, okay? And that small idea is, do you think that I can build out a space specific for this observatory? This is a terrible plan. Just because you can woohoo in it maybe doesn't mean that you should. It's so random. I want to like it, but it's like such an odd addition. Like, why have I put that there? Now that is a sentence. You heard it here first, everybody. Just because you can woohoo in it doesn't mean you should. It's important to have woohoo spots, but like, I don't know. This is very difficult. I'm struggling. Are you too close no matter how big you are? Okay, I'll put you over there. That fills in the lot with a lot of things. Hot tub would be better. Don't you think the hot tub would be like a totally random thing to have though? Cause like, I guess we technically could put it there, but like, it's not a church, it's a country club. So maybe if we just embraced it, because sometimes country clubs have pools, right? So if we really embraced it and then we tried to put like, I mean, who knows what, but maybe I'll get an extra staircase over here. And then they can woohoo in the hot tub, which is, I hate to say it, but it is very necessary. We can't do, okay, so the reason that we're not putting a closet in is because this is gonna be base game, this whole lot. So the like closet in the dressing room idea is really fun. And like you could totally add that if you were building or playing in this lot, but because we're doing this base game, we don't have like the ability to add in a closet by the dressing room. Unfortunately. That would have been nice. Add a bar. We've got one inside. This is technically a lounge, this lot type. So we've got a bunch of lounge stuff. Any cute card tables? Oh, do you know what? I think the card tables are always kind of ugly. It's like that's the only base game one. No, Shower Woohoo's actually in University, Norris. I don't know. Is this for Newcrest? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, you know what we could do? How about this? Wait. We could extend this out. And I could transfer this to like a more subtle looking pathway. But then you could come out the front. Or I guess if we wanted to, I was gonna do it with terrain paint, but I suppose we technically could do it with actual paths. And I could like fence it in, you know? Is that ugly? I don't know. I don't know. Chippy with the 65 months. Hello, hello, hello. I'm sort of wishing that I had like one extra tile, which I do not have, so maybe the tiny metal fence. Oh, I guess this one might be kind of nice. Or it might also be too harsh of a line. So I might want to do a terrain paint one instead. Because if we did terrain paint, we could like kind of curve it a little. Which might end up being better. And I might try terrain paint with it first. Let's do terrain paint and then see. Because I think that like a rounded, more like curvy fence might look better. Okay. Okay. Oh, we could try and use this one. But we could try and do something that like really curves around, you know? I need you to go out, come out like this. I don't know. That might be kind of nice. I'll do a different flooring in the front though. And we can try and like, I don't know, I'll use terrain paint and stuff. A fence at the entrance and use terrain paint to blend it out more. Do you think we should have a fence at the entrance? Because we could get like a kind of nice, where's that one? Do you know like this one, how this is kind of fancy? We could potentially instead do like, you know, some sort of very formal entrance. It's too high. It's definitely quite tall. We could see about some debug ones. Bookworm Cream, thank you for the subs. Am I just in regular debug? Hold on. bb.show live edit objects. Is there an iron one? Not like a decent height one. There's just like the tiny, tiny one. Annoyingly. We have this very like stone fence. With this, I could even put it like right up against the edge of the lot too, which might be kind of nice. Does that like fancy anything up at all? Maybe. What do you think? Does it add to it? I think I like it. Should I scale the columns down a little? How does it look when it's sized down one? I think it looks kind of nice when it's sized down one. And then we could just like end this with some landscaping or something. I actually think I like that. I feel like this is kind of nice. And you know what? Somehow it kind of lines up with this quite well. Miraculously. I'll just need to redo the terrain paint, but that's fine. This is nice. And then we can add like some beautiful hedge landscaping and stuff. Yeah, I like how it can be all the way up to the path. Like there's something kind of nice about it. Being able to go right up to the edge like that. That obviously you can't do with a regular fence. So, Bookworm Creep, thank you for the subs. Yeah, this is for Newcrest. We're working on building out lots to fill up every lot in Newcrest. So we're building a lounge that's also a wedding venue right now. At the moment. A fountain in the front. You just gave me an idea. This might be a little small, our space, because then your Sims have to like walk around it. I don't know if these look good if we did this, but if there was like a fountain there in the middle of this walkway. It looks kind of good, doesn't it? I think I actually like that. I'm just not sure about these, so I'll think about these. If we want to, we could always like swap it so that they're like, I don't know. I'm gonna come back to that. Tanya, Aria, Shadow, thank you for the subs. Okay. This is really growing on me. You would extend the walkway one tile. Do you think I should? I mean, we could, but then this won't be centered with it anymore, which would bother me. No? Okay, I won't touch it. I'm gonna come back to it. I'm gonna come back to it. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna come back to it. Leave the walkway alone, they say. Okay. That's very, like... There we go. That's better. Much, much better. Swing set? Oh, we can't add one because we're doing this with just the base game. So we only have the base game right now. Swing sets don't come in the base game, unfortunately. Otherwise, that would be so nice, but I don't think that we should do that. Okay, I'm gonna do a different stone in the walkway because I want it to blend in with like this outside bit a little bit more. I wish that we had something that was more like exact to this, like to the sidewalk, but that's okay. That's okay. I think, I don't know. A couple tables for a reception area. Yeah, we're gonna add loads of stuff like that once we actually get to the inside. Okay, I want it to be very gray. I kind of like how this roof matches the windows a little. What do you think about that? Does that feel nice? How it kind of matches? I feel like that's kind of pretty. It's not the exact right color, but could work. I have to put the tree back because I ruined it when I was doing the terrain paint. Okay. Maybe I'll get one even bigger tree in the front. Or I don't, maybe I won't have a tree there and I'll just have one there. I don't know. I don't know. We'll think about it. We shall think about it. Make that wood. Tree with the lanterns. Oh, that one's not base game either. Otherwise I would. That would be so nice. But the lanterns isn't base game either. Okay. Shall we paint it with like something like this? Or does that look bad with the gray? Maybe it needs to be like stucco. Like very white. Bricks might work too, but is that gonna be too much pattern? I'm not sure. I actually like how the stucco looks. I'm kind of struggling with the color of the roof again. I feel like in this lighting, I don't like it as much. This is the roof that I said I've never used before. I don't think I like it though. It's very busy. You loved the roof? Oh, did you? Okay, the roof can stay. Do we like the windows with it though? Or does it look like there's not enough like standing out? Cause I'm feeling like, oh, is that like a navy? Why have I never used that before? Huh. That's a better swatch, isn't it? It's not as like all white though as I wanted it to be. Is there like a very light colored, the default shingles? Oh wait, this is a gray shingle. Please hold. Let's try again with the light gray and see what it looks like with gray. What do you think? What windows? Looks better darker? Okay. And we go back to that other roof again? So using this one? Yeah, I think that looks good together. I like the contrast that it adds. That's good. Okay. Okay. That seems very nice to me. And now the entrance lights match. Yeah, now the entrance lights blend in better, right? Okay. Paint all of that better. Might get another column there. Okay. Now some pretty flowers. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of flowers. We're gonna need a lot to bring this back together. Oh, the roof matches the hot tub too. Would you look at that? I didn't even pick the color of the hot tub yet. I was just leaving it there as a placeholder, but it fits perfectly without even trying. It was all planned. Okay, I like that though. That's pretty nice. Let's think about beautiful flowers. Shall we? I love the idea of having a lot of really pretty white flowers around. That was like very much the goal, you know? But hot tub at your wedding? Spicy. Yeah, well, we're making this into a lounge. So we're gonna try and figure out a way to make the hot tub not seem super out of place. I swear I'll make it work. We'll figure out something so the hot tub seems like it makes sense, I promise. Okay, let me think about this, right? Maybe I could line this part with some pretty little white flowers. Or we could use like, I've never used this before. What do you think about those? They're kind of subtle. Am I gonna put it on the gallery? Yeah, that's the whole reason we're making this, is so that people will have access to it to play with it, so don't worry. I think that's quite nice. I like how it fills in the sides of it. Okay. Lovely. Let's see about like little outdoor lighting. Because we'll want to get some little things like these kind of around. Maybe I will size it down though. So that way it kind of brightens everything up a little bit at night. So you can actually walk through this area. Samaris, thank you for the subs. Okay. Never seen those flowers before? Yeah, I haven't really used them either, so. Do you know what we could do? How about this? Let's extend this out a little bit more, because then I can fill the flowers into that edge. That would probably be good. I'll switch those up. But the flowers can like, I don't know, do that so it has like a good stopping point. See it during nighttime? Yeah. We need to add a lot more lights, obviously, but that's what the pathway is looking like. And this path is nice and lit up, so. You put the hot tub? Yeah. I did put the hot tub. I don't know about this. We'll see. We will see. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a couple of these. How does that line up? A couple of tables could be good. Okay. I think 2 is nice. And then this will be like, will sort of imply that, you know, people that are members of the country club could come and use this lovely exterior area. Oh, adding in some wood might be kind of a nice touch. Do you think that's too dark or is it nice? I guess we could do all white as well. Which one is better? I sort of am leaning towards the all white, to be honest, because the all white is like very, I'm at a wedding, you know? So it's tempting me. But I'm not sure. I am not sure. I think I'm gonna let it sit there for a second. This is kind of what I've been doing with a lot of this build. I keep being like, I'll let it sit there and I'll come back to it. Because I keep thinking like, I'm gonna let it sit and I'll, while I'm staring at it, try and decide if I like it or not. Which kind of works. It's a reasonable method. Because the more you look at it, the more you can decide, like, do I love or hate this, you know? Oh, you know what we could add in? This thing might be kind of cute right there on the side of the building. Yeah, and then you can like go back to it with fresh eyes, exactly. And that's always nice. So, okay, let me save the game again. I'm liking it. With a different color umbrella for contrast. Oh, do you think? I guess this is like a really light blue to the point where it's almost not even blue. Maybe we could use that. It looks like it's all white. That basically fits both, right? Okay. We need to add in love seats in places, which is difficult, but we'll figure it out. Oh, we need the microphone too, obviously, for the stage. We'll have the toilet. Oh my God. Does this one work? This is a debug P bush. Does it work? It's classed as a toilet in debug. Pause. We gotta find out. We have to find out. It doesn't? Oh, it doesn't work? Oh. Really? Well, I'm gonna test it anyway. Cryptic, lovely, Leah, thank you for the subs. Since when is that a thing? It's from debug. Oh, it doesn't work. Sorry, besties. That is a shame. I am disappointed. I'm disappointed too. Oh well. Oh well. We tried. It would have been fun. Now we all have to be sad about it. Okay. Well, let's just keep working on the exterior then. It says object pet bush. Weird. Yeah, I don't think that that it'll work. Does this count as a love seat? No. Dang it. That's okay. I'll still add it in because it's pretty. I still like it, so I'll place it there. Okay. Let's see. We want to fill out any of the places we can fit flowers. We gotta think about what we're gonna put behind this too. I was thinking about like, oh, these are pretty. I don't know if I'll use them. Love the all white theme. Yeah, I think the all white backyard is really pretty. But, well, here, maybe I was gonna get the toilet and stuff, so maybe I'll do that quickly too. Sink. We'll do toilet and perhaps a very fancy sink like this one. Then we can have like a golden toilet paper holder. Beautiful. Gotcha, thank you for the bits. And Cryptic and Lovely and Talia and KK, thank you so much. Yeah, Sophia, they can get to those chairs. So a lot of people don't know that that fence isn't like a big fence in the sense where it blocks the Sims. Your Sims can still walk over that fence. So it doesn't fence them in the same way that the big fences do. It's more of like a decorative thing. Your Sims will literally step right over it. So you don't need to worry about the fence that we placed, like making it so your Sims can't access anything, because it still is Just decorative, basically. Maybe I'll make this be, we've got kind of like the beige going on in there, so. Oh, we can put light switches too. Oh my goodness, we have light switches now. So we can add one. This is the first community lot that I've built since we had light switches added. There's a base game one. Unswitchable switch. Oh, that seems very high up. Yes. Yes. Love that. We'll get like pretty gold in there. Maybe like a pretty painting too. The light switch is such a small thing, but to me, it is so fun. Like, I'm so glad that we have that now. Oh, if they add outlets, now that they've done this, I want them to add outlets so bad. Because if we had little outlets that we could add, I mean, oh my goodness. The amount of detail that you could put into a Sims build, if you can put outlets everywhere and the light switches and stuff, it would be amazing. Just amazing. Okay. Should I put like a little hand towel? Do you want a shared hand towel in this public space? Maybe not. But I'm gonna put one anyway. Maybe I'll put a little trash can too. Put the trash can next to the toilet, and then maybe I'll put this plant over here. Oh, you know what I'll do actually? Let me scoot this all over. We can make it like off center so I can fit things better. Yes, okay, that seems perfect to me. Simple little bathroom. Let's try and finish the exterior. I keep jumping around back and forth, so let's like actually get down to business and try and finish this. Different curtain? Oh, do you think? I kind of liked that curtain. Should we put a big welcome mat? I don't know. I don't know. Keeping in mind, this is gonna be a lounge, so I want this to be like not completely oh, I'm not in debug anymore because I went to manage worlds. Oops. bb.show hidden objects, bb.show live edit objects. We don't want it to be like only wedding because it's also a lounge. Like you can also just come here, but it would be nice if we had like a sign or something. There's not gonna be anything that I'll like though. How about that? No. God, could you imagine? We just start putting like graves down. Kayla, why do you have a grave at the lounge? That seems like a weird thing to add. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh, how about that? That fits there. That adds something to the front too. Very fitting for a Simsy build. You know, we're not trying to make it like a church though, Plum Bob. We're trying to like really embrace the, let's call it Newcrest Country Club. We're trying to really embrace the like lounge vibes and sort of get away from the fact that it looks like a church. We don't want it to be like that. Okay. I'll definitely add in some more of those. Maybe I'll get some of like these little bushes. Thought it was a wedding venue. It is a wedding venue, Erin, but we want it to be like multi-purpose, right? So it's a wedding venue and a lounge. It's classed as a lounge right now, but you can also make it into a wedding venue. And it'll be functional as both. Because that way there's like more than one reason to come here with your Sims. I'm like just trying to think of ways basically to make this place serve more than one purpose, you know? Because that's when things are most functional, to me at least, when I'm playing with them in The Sims. When they can do more than one thing, you know? Okay. Yeah, and then with it being a lounge, then like Sims will actually generate here and stuff. Which will be a good thing. All right, good night, Tilly. Thank you for hanging out. It's been fun. I'll see you later. Okay. We have a piano inside. We even have like a stage inside. So we've got that. That much we did include, believe it or not. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. I just wanted the pretty. We were trying to get like slight stage vibes though on the inside in here. How about that? That seems good. I'm struggling with how I want to landscape the front a little. I'm not really sure like how to best do it. Do curtains for the stage? I don't know. I don't know if I'm thinking of it as being like a closed curtains kind of stage. A fountain out front? Where would we put it though? Like, would it be off to the side, like kind of along the walkway or something? Also, should we do flower boxes or will that be ugly? Not sure. I don't really like it. Maybe I'll just put flower boxes on the front part. And then what? Should I do like classic Simsie landscaping vibes? Where we do something like this? Or no? Make the flower boxes white? They are the white flowers. I don't know if you can make the box itself white. Oh, you can, but only with different colored flowers. Which I don't really love. There are a couple debug flower box looking things, but not 100% sure that I want to use them. Oh, do you know what? This one is bigger than the one that we have. Oh, look how much bigger it is. That might be good though. For us to combine it if we're gonna try and landscape it in the corner like this. But I don't know if I like it. I think I might want it to be a little bit more, or I guess I want it to be less organic. Go back to debug. Let's think about the little fake flower boxes. Sorry, did not mean to yawn. I probably made all of you yawn just then. I always have this fear. Each time I yawn when I'm streaming, I'm like, oh no. I probably just caused that to happen to everyone else. Oh, do you know what? These are actually really nice. Wait a minute. Well, let's do that. Right? Isn't that beautiful? I really like that. What do you think would happen if I raised this up so it looked like there was a pot on top of it? I feel like a place like this in real life would do something like that. That's actually kind of cute. Right? Okay. I feel like I need to revisit that situation. I feel like maybe this needs to be perhaps just in the front at least. Maybe it needs a little bit more structure. Even if just in this front section, I feel like maybe it needs to be slightly structured. Whether that's like with this or with something taller. Because we do have these, which are kind of nice. Floor sign? I don't know which one to use. I feel like the base game does not have that many floor signs. So if you've got any ideas for specifics, that would be great. Yeah, I don't know what like specific sign would be good. I'm not really liking this right now. I might need to come back to that. Let's try maybe like, oh. Okay, that's like very different vibes. But we could maybe do something like that. I like how it's a bit more substantial, at least. Base game sign called the Corporation Outdoor sign. Yeah, there's a couple base game ones. Like this is the kind of thing that I would use for like the gym or something. I don't think this really matches the style of the building. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's like too modern, yeah. I don't like that. I wish that we had an in-between of this fence and this fence. Oh, that's like so big. Oh no. Maybe we could try like the little iron one. The little iron one might be kind of cute. I'm struggling with how to landscape this. I like the iron fence, but the question is, what do we put in it? Do we go back to these again? Maybe? These are nice because they're kind of like little bushes, but they have like a hint of flower on them. Which is probably a good thing. Yeah, I guess the iron fence brings in that if we're gonna keep the fancy glass roof, which I sort of hate, but I know some of you like, so the iron fence does kind of like nod to that a little bit, which is good. Okay. I like that. I'm not sure what I want to do in the corners yet, so we need to like think about how to finish it off. Too many fences? What, like right up in the front? I'm trying to like make it seem like there's a fancy entrance, you know? So I'm kind of okay with there being too many fences. Might be a weird thing to say, but that's kind of where I'm at. I feel like we're trying to make this seem fancy. Maybe add a statue? Oh, that could be kind of good. Where was the flowers that I was using? It was this thing, right? Should I put like one of these in each of the corners, maybe? Is that like too samey? Maybe a little samey. What if I just did them in the back? I don't really like this part. Remove the welcome mat, please. Okay, bestie, we gotta take this one step at a time. I kind of liked it. So I'm not sure. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Debug stones over those terrain stones to make it fancier. Oh, I kind of liked this stone. I feel like the debug stones are a really, oops. The debug stones are kind of a different vibe. Like the separate stepping stones. I want this to look like an intentionally like sort of paved path versus the stepping stones, which just have kind of a different vibe to them. We can try and layer some terrain paint a little. Fill it in a bit. I think I like the path like that. Okay. Fluffy Lord, thank you for the subs. All right. Terrain paint should start helping, Remove the rug, please. I don't think it fits. Guys, please don't yell at me about the rug. Please don't yell about the rug. That's not really a concern that I'm having right now. I'm more worried about this part, so one step at a time, okay? I'm a little bit worried about trying to figure out this at the moment. Okay. Can I put a fountain in the open space at the front? I think I might. We'll see. Also, Carly, thank you for the gifted subs, and Revenge with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you both so much. I don't like that. Something that I don't like about these flowers is like how small they are. I wish that there was a bigger version. Yeah, I thought the rug was kind of fancy, but people seem to really not like it, so I don't know. I don't know. We'll see about this. I don't know. Where's the fountains? I think kind of what I'm struggling with here is the fact that the back is like so structured and then the front is so not structured that it's kind of making it hard for me to think about how I want to do the landscaping. Because we did the like sort of fancy path, you know, the fancy curved path, which is pretty, but definitely is kind of throwing me off a little. So, what if I tried it again? It would have to come like right up to the edge though, is the problem. It's not terrible if we continued the path. I like the curvy path, but maybe we're destined to have this be like straight. You know? It just feels like so odd. This will make it a little bit easier to landscape if it's a bit straighter too. I always do those curvy paths. Put the path back and add a bench. Yeah, I mean, we were gonna add benches. We have a bench on the other side already. It's over there, but let me try this again. This might fit better. This might be like a little bit more appropriate with the style of the building. And then we can kind of like continue what we have over here. You know? I think this is probably better. I love the curvy path, but we always do curvy paths. Let's try and do something different. Herb and Daphne, thank you both for the subs. I think the structure just makes more sense with this lot. It feels better. I really like those little grass things. Genuinely, I like them a lot. Okay. How are we gonna go about this? Should I size it down like twice then? And line it with the bushes? I think that's okay. This is kind of nice. Right? Pond would be nice. I know everybody's been saying to add a pond this whole time, but I don't really know where. Unless you mean like right in here. And I feel like that might be a little bit tight. Because this space isn't huge, but I guess it's possible. But I don't know. Oh God. It's like not very big. I don't really like it. Everybody wants me to add a pond to like every single build ever. And I don't really like pawns that much. It just feels like it's so random. And it's so small. Oh my god, why is this happening to me? Okay, addressing the rumors. No, I don't have a child. Why? Why? This all started on the stupid Sims 4 gallery. Some dumb person was like, congrats on the baby. And then it just became a thing. I don't have a baby. I'm so sick of this. This is making me, my blood like boils every time it gets brought up. I'm so sick of like people asking if I'm pregnant, telling me I should get pregnant. Like, I just shut up. Just stop. Why are you like, what? Okay, it's fine. Deep breaths. Future advice for you, chat. Don't do that to people. To anyone, to people on the internet, to people you know in real life. Just don't ask about it. I'm just trying to play Sims. I can't, maybe they were joking about that, but I don't like their jokes, so. I'm so over it. Okay, I don't know if I want to do a pond there. It's not a good joke. Exactly, even if they meant it as a joke, it's not a good joke. Like, I've said so many times, I'm so sick of people asking me about kids, telling me they think I'm pregnant, making jokes about thinking I'm pregnant just because I said that I, like, had a headache or something. Like, I'm just so over this. I'm so done with it. It's not funny. I don't like it. Okay, maybe I'll do that and then put like a little rock at the end to separate it a little. You know? You know? No, it's not a joke that chat should be making. It's not a joke that strangers should be making at all. But welcome to the internet. Okay. Okay. Oh, I wonder, mods, I don't know how many of you are here right now. Do you want to scroll back in Mod Hangout? I didn't save the screenshot. It's somewhere in Mod Hangout though, of that ban appeal of that person with you should take a test. And they were like, I didn't think she would get upset. Can I see it? This person, whatever the ban appeal yesterday was, there was a funny one. I forget what it was, what the context was. Yeah, I sent a screenshot of it in mods. Basically, we were on this same conversation, right? Where I was like talking about how people are constantly doing this to me, and I'm so fed up with it. Because people had asked like, I forget the context. It might have been about like the gallery thing. Anyway, so I was talking about it. This person, it's like their third message literally ever. And they type, I don't know, seems like a sign to take a test. I just got done telling you how uncomfortable this makes me and how like frustrating these kind of jokes are. And then you make one. Like, this is the thing. Why? The internet. Like, I literally just was saying, the conversation we were having, you know, was about how I don't like this. I think that wasn't the ban appeal I was going to show you. There was a ban appeal that I was going to show you like yesterday. And it was quite funny, but I don't remember what it was. Maybe Deco will find it. If not, then it doesn't matter, but anyway, the internet is wild. People are so interesting. Should we just put this like in the center? What do you think? I honestly don't even think this looks bad. Can't find it at the moment? Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Maybe I could find it. Let me check one place and then we'll see. Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna see if I could find it, but apparently we talk too much on the Among Us Discord server too. So maybe not. Oh, here we go. It's related, but not the same. Wait, look at this. Let me pull this up. Look, this one made me giggle because of their chat history. I didn't unban them. This wasn't that bad, but they said, happy birthday, Ricky. Are you ever gonna have kids? First of all, why are you asking? But their chat history, this is what made me laugh so much. Because they were spamming, are you pausing the Nightmare Legacy until infants? Are you pausing the Nightmare Legacy until infants? Ugh, ads. Ads make them pause. And then they come back and do it again. But I didn't see that before. So that made me giggle when I saw it. I thought you would like this one. Chat history is so funny. And the ban appeal, why am I banned? This must have been it was on Rick Astley's birthday. So I was doing a baking stream. I was just trying to make my cake. You ever gonna have kids? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Anyway, this chat history made me giggle, so. Anyway, when we talk about not spamming, this is the thing, right? Here's a great example. If I didn't see your question, you're totally welcome to ask it again, but maybe don't like only ask it. You know? Like ask it, oh, she didn't see it, type something else, maybe ask it again. You know, maybe don't like only ask the same thing over and over and over again. That is spamming. You know? Obviously, like, you know, not that big of a deal. We didn't even see them doing that, but it's more of an issue when it's a long message. People like copy and paste paragraphs, and that's a problem because it like fills the chat, you know? But anyway, so what's the answer? No, I'm not gonna pause the Nightmare Legacy until we get infants. That's like a whole month away, so I wouldn't do that, no. I would not do that. Get a debug pawn and size it down. You know, you actually can't size down those debug pawns because things that like are animated like that, you can't size it down because it breaks it. Like the water will still stay in the same place, but the pond will be smaller. So anyway, and I think it will leave a hole that won't size down properly. So you can't really do it with the ponds, unfortunately. Same thing, you can't size up the fountain either, because if you do, the water will stay the same size, but the fountain itself will change because the water is animated. Okay, I don't know how to fill in this corner. Really, really struggling with the corner situation. Yeah, kind of like the windows. You know how when you try and size down a window, it like leaves a hole? Same vibes. Same vibes. Maybe a topiary, maybe a bench. Those are ideas, yeah, okay. That for the most part is probably okay. Bench. I like the bench. The bench is good. The Get Famous fountain? Oh, so we can't plumb bob because we're doing this just base game actually. So we don't have Get Famous fountain to use. Okay. Let's think. Maybe I could put a couple of bushes. Well, it's not my favorite thing I've done or seen, but it could work. I don't know. What do you think? From afar, I like it. I feel like that's nice. Now we just gotta get some more pretty landscaping around the front too. Okay. I guess I don't really need, well, maybe I do need it a little. It's like there's nothing under there. I don't know. Needs to be a place for photos and for the wedding cake. Yeah, we'll have a stuff for the wedding cake, but we can't put like a photo stand in the way that maybe you would if you had like Get to Work or whatever. Because we only have the base game. We also need to get some of the lights paused. Wait. Yeah, that's like one of the really hard parts about this is like there's so many good ideas, obviously, for things that we could maybe add, but like, oh yeah, that's not base game. Dang it. You know, like it's so hard to find ones that will work. Maybe the fairy statue. I don't know. I don't think I want to put a statue on this side, because this side has like the fountain already. But we could do like a ballerina statue over here, maybe. Kind of separate. Should there be a path to the bench? I guess we maybe could do something like that. I could do one of the little curvy paths that I like. And that would fill it up a little. Where did I end that? Oh, we could do it like this, because then I could put... What do you think about that? And then we still get the curvy path. That's great. Oh, see? We win all around. Okay. Oh, I think I kind of like that. Right? Should I put like... Trying to decide if I should fill this out with a little bit of... I think that helps, right? And then we could put a little bit of terrain paint under it. Maybe another one. Oh, that looks really nice, actually. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Ruby, Ava, Anna, Chloe, thank you for the subs. Hi, Shells. Can you spoiler rate? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What does it mean? That's pretty, right? Duck Dan is rating. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. I forgot he was getting off stream early today. Well, hello, Duck Dan. Fancy seeing you here. Look, I'm making a wedding venue. It's like a wedding venue lounge. Space game. Anyway, welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? My mods did the like shout out command for Shells, but not for Dan, because they did it for Shells before Dan got here. How was your stream, Dan? Good, I hope. Good. Very, very good. Let me get another one of these little guys. That's pretty. Okay. Fill this in. Terrain paint there. Oh. What do you think about that? Is it ugly or beautiful? Don't be inviting Bran with these white floors. Ew. Oh no. No, Bran is not allowed at this lot. My sim Bran from the Not So Berry Challenge, who has a history of pooping on the floor, not invited. He will not be attending any weddings here. Although actually I might, when they get remarried, I might have them get married here, now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, maybe I'll have them have their I was gonna say vow renewal, but it's not really a vow renewal if you got divorced, huh? It's a full-on wedding. When they get remarried, what we could do it here, maybe. That would be nice. Sims can poop. Okay, so here's what happened. Let me walk you through this, and you'll understand why I came to this conclusion. My sim Bran has the lactose intolerant trait, okay? And I look at him, and he's peed on the floor. He's all dirty, like, you know, how one becomes when they pee on the floor. There's a puddle under him. And I hover over his moodlets, and it says, couldn't hold it in any longer. From lactose intolerant trait. So that heavily implies that he pooped on my floor. Yes? So I think he pooped on my floor. Good for him, I guess. But it happened twice. In the kitchen. In the brand new house. I built a brand new house. We moved in. That day, he pooped on the floor. Twice. Anyway, so that was a rough day for us. But hey, Aurum and Loon, it's me, and Luna, thank you for the subs. And Doug Dan with a tier 3, 59 months. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He was just testing it. He was just, he was breaking in the kitchen. You know? It's fine. That's all. And also, it was his fault. He autonomously got mac and cheese out of the fridge. So, like, you did this to yourself. And now I have to pay the consequences. Well, I guess he had to pay the consequences too, but... He, like, you're the one who got this mac and cheese out of the fridge. What were you thinking? Anyway. And that's the story of my sim pooping on my floor. All right. We also, you know that, like, there's the little, like, no pooping sign from Cats and Dogs. I took that and I put it on in the kitchen as, like, a little nod to what Bran has done. And I thought that was quite funny, so. Now we have that in the kitchen also. Okay, so kind of right now what I'm thinking is I need to figure out a prettier backdrop behind these, or behind this little tree here, or whatever, you know? Because I'm not really sure how to fill this out. Romantic garden stuff statues. Oh, it's base game, Riv. Unfortunately, we do not have romantic garden stuff. Llama topiary behind the archway. Ooh. I mean, the llama can be the officiant. No, it's a little bit scary. I don't know. I don't know. What if we made, like, kissing llamas? Wait. Oh, come on. That's cute. I actually really like that. Like, so much. Oh, I kind of want to use the lower hedge now. Oh. I had the lower hedge. Okay, well, I'll keep it then. What else do we put? We need, like, something... I don't know. Should we do, like, a bunch of flowers? I don't know how much is too much. I never do the flowers like this. But that might help. Put the llamas on a platform. Oh, I guess that's an idea also. Change the llama swatch. Oh, there are no swatches, unfortunately. What if we did behind the llamas? Oh, I'm not using that a real fence anymore. Well, we could just get, like, maybe specifically just behind the llamas. We could do, like, a real fence. Because this might be kind of like a fancy touch. We could always do brick or something. But that might be kind of nice. What if I size some of these down? What if we did it like that instead? The flowers. You know what? No, let's get like one of the debug ones, because the debug ones are a little bit bigger. Those might work better. Comes in the same swatches. But we could do like, you know? Oh my god. Or we could let it be like really big. It's kind of interrupting my llamas. But I feel like that's pretty. And it breaks up the llamas, you know? I actually like that a lot. Okay. Let me erase like all this terrain paint for a sec. We'll redo that. Some string lights. Oh, unfortunately, because we're doing this with just the base game, I don't really know if... Did we get string lights from when they added the Sim Sessions thing, Summer of Sims? Did we get... Because somebody in chat earlier was saying if you look up like the Sim Sessions stuff on the gallery, you'll have some base game lights. Is that true? There's flip-flop string lights? Yeah, I know. We can try and look for the Sim Sessions one. Should have done this for Valentine's Day? Friend, we're kind of doing it for Valentine's Day right now. It's not, oh, not Chloe. Nope, not Chloe. Valentine's Day, we've got it, I mean, it's leading up to it, right? We're celebrating this weekend right now. There's some from the pack, the like holiday pack, but it's different, right? They're like wall ones. So. Sim Sessions lights. Oh my god. They weren't kidding. Oh. How do we do this? Where do I put them all? Oh, that fits perfect right there. Hi, Snap. Hello. Okay, that doesn't fit perfect. Anyway, they had this thing. You might remember it. The Sim Sessions thing was like, they did this. Oh, well, I didn't build this like preparing to have lights, but they did this Sim Sessions thing, which was like basically a concert in the Willow Creek Park, and it was like real time. Like they had it happening in real life, and then in the concert they had to add a couple things. Obviously, should we do this? That's kind of beautiful. I don't know if we have a pillar that will work. Snap, you let me know. Do we have any pillars? Oh. Dare I say, I might even like that one better. Because it's like gray. But, well, that works. Oh my god, this is genius. Oh, snap. That was her tail. Unless we wanted to use the like regular height of it and then just raise up the the thingies. Unfortunately, it doesn't go all the way to the edge, which really is bothering me. Why not leave the wood? Because I don't have the end piece, friend, in the base game. So we cannot do that. We are lacking the pieces that we need. Snap! Careful. Stop with your tail, moving the mouse. Okay. Oh my god. Snap, you have to stop moving the mouse with your tail. I'm serious. Okay. I'm trying to like raise it up, but each time I get my hand off the mouse, my cat. This could be good. So I don't think she likes it, guys. Oh my god! Snap, please! Okay, let me like move my mouse far away from her. Okay. Okay. I think this is one thing that I don't like about this. I feel like I don't love the poles. Like, oh no. I'm kind of wishing that it would like come out to here or something. You know? Duplicate, rotate, and overlay. We don't need to do that, friend, because we don't really need to like overlay them. I don't really want to use the end pillar. I'm trying to get my own custom pillar. No, okay, so here's the thing. These string lights are not base game lemon, but they use these string lights. They use these string lights in the Sim Sessions thing. And so the string lights got added to the, like a version of them got added to the base game when they did the Sim Sessions thing, which is how we are able to use them right now. Nothing fits the way I want it to. I am so sad right now. I don't know where to put them all. What do you think? Can they be enlarged and then lowered down? I think enlarged is too big. I feel like they might not be the right size. Up on the porch? I guess they would fit on the porch kind of nicely. Only on that part though, not everywhere. Let me think about, maybe I could have it over here, like in this section. I wonder if I can fit two of them. I can fit two. Not very nicely, but I can fit two. We could use these pillars. This is them sized down, by the way. Snap, careful. Is that the same size? Are these like slightly different? Oh, that one's taller. Oh, well. Let me try and raise this up. We're not even gonna finish this today. We're gonna have to finish this another stream. It's gonna take us so long. Okay. And size this down. No, size this down. Okay. Very nice. Well, you know what? That's a nice touch on the side there. Are those lights in debug? I guess they're basically debug versions, yeah. I searched on the gallery sessions to get the Sim Sessions debug stuff. There's a whole bunch of debug stuff. There's even like tents from debug. It's a debug item from Sim Sessions is what this is. So it's not the version from Toddler Stuff. It's the same light, but it's not the version from Toddler Stuff. It's the Sim Sessions version. Does that make sense? It's kind of weird, but... Oh! Wait, we might be onto something with this idea. Please hold. I could maybe like diagonal it. That would be good. Oh. Is that the same height? Wait, this is perfect. Look at this. These lights are so exciting. They really are, aren't they? This is kind of fun. What a feature. And then I can put these pillars. And then I need to raise this up because the other one is. 1, 2. Okay, my cat has now laid down with her head on my hand, so hopefully she won't mess with us too much anymore. Oh, that looks so beautiful. That was a great idea. That was an absolutely fantastic idea. Yeah, I kind of wish they could connect in the middle too. What size is this? Oh, it's smaller, but that's okay. Guys. It fits like perfectly. Oh, this is genius. Okay. Do you know what? I'm gonna make sure we like save that. Where was it? When I searched sessions, go back. Let me see if I can find it again. Gallery's so weird at loading the stuff that you were on. Let's try again. Yeah, that is a good hack. Oh, there it is. Sim sessions lights. That's what I want. Oh no. See, look, there's like some sessions objects. We have like the sessions. They made all these things base game, like this, the tents. They're not really base game. What they are is like reskinned versions that they made specifically for the, what's it called? The event. So super useful to have though. They're borrowed basically from the packs, but they work, so it's kind of nice. Okay, what else should we add in then? Like, I'm trying to think what we should put. The tents are functional too, are they? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's actually so good. I didn't know that. Piano? I guess we could maybe do something like that. I don't really like the, it's too big. The tents and the stalls are functional. Oh my goodness, that's so good to know. So good to know. Okay. A little bit further back. Table for the cake. We're gonna do that kind of thing. I don't think I wanna like have the cake cutting over here, you know? Oh, I have to fix this pillar a bit because I moved the thingy. Okay. Let's think about like in this area. Maybe I'll get a rock too. Yeah, you don't want the cake like there in the background of the thingy. I don't know. I mean, honestly, it might be okay just with the lights and the fence, you know? It's not like it's a bad thing. It's actually kind of nice. Should maybe get like another, no, I don't like that. Less is more sometimes, yeah. The left pillar is exposed on the bottom. You mean over there? Yeah, I know, they both are. They both are, that's okay. That is okay. Fix all of this. People were talking about adding in candles, but I don't really know like if there's a lot of base game ones that would be good. Do you know what I mean? Tripod in that corner? We can't because it's just base game. It's just base game. So we can't add in stuff like that, unfortunately. All right, let's work on the patio some more and we can come back to this part, I think. That would probably be good. Okay. Maybe I'll use one of these things that people hated. How about that? And then we need to get some love seats. This part's gonna be kind of annoying because I didn't really consider the fact that I would have to add in the love seats like as part of my interior design. So I've not prepared myself for that. That's so little space. What lot type did I choose? Right now it's a lounge, but it's also gonna be functional as a wedding venue. We want it to be ready for both, basically. That's kind of my thought process, at least. I don't know. We'll think about that. I guess we could have a love seat in the bridal section, perhaps, and then one like over here. We also need to have music, which obviously I have not added in yet. These are kind of ugly. Venue wall speaker classical? That seems like a good use of our time. Jukebox? Yeah, but it's like hard to make it work. Maybe I could use this on a table or something. Let's just think about the tables too. Also, we can like really try to up the vibes of this room. Can I size these up? Why? I want to put like pretty curtains. I like the idea of there being like white curtains behind the stage, you know? What I don't like is how short they are. Colorful ones have nice swatches. Yeah, but they're not gonna like... Maybe I could try and make this work with the pretty white. And then it can end. Is that like so horrible, or is it maybe okay? Why is that at a different height? Huh. What an odd thing for it to do. That's okay, I guess. That might be kind of nice. I mean, obviously it's not like ideal, but it'll work. And then someone can sing. And then I might also get like a violin. Crafted violin. No, let's use the like 15,000 simoleon violin. We got money, so we might as well. The white piano, it does come in white. I'm not sure if I want to do the white version or not. I can't really tell. You like it black? I think the black was very classy, yeah. The white might be like too much white, which is saying something considering how much white we're trying to put into this build, but I wonder if we could get like, can we try to pretend that this is like the, you know, the, maybe it could be just the regular size, but you know the like curtain rod from the kit? We try and pretend that we're using the curtain rod from the kit, but it's just like a regular shelf. That might help with it looking more like even across the top. Should get the fancier piano. I don't like the fancier piano. I don't like the colors of it. If it was like, I don't know. The gold is like kind of a bit much to me on it. Do you know what I mean? It's also a bit bigger. I like this one. They're both fancy, so both will do. It's gonna be stunning. Does flowers not slot to it? Any piano is fancy? Yeah, look, listen. It's a grand piano. No matter what, it's fancy. No matter what, this thing is fancy. I like the curtains. I like how it looks like they're kind of striped a little bit. I don't know. I think it helps. I don't know if I like these bar stools, so I might... Oops. I might try that. Upright pianos when? In the new pack. You can see the upright piano in the trailer, which is quite exciting. So, upright pianos when? Upright pianos March 16th. We don't have to wait too much longer, luckily. Okay. Should we? Oh, ew. Ew, 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 ew. What, something like this, maybe? Okay. I think it needs to have a little bit of color to it. So that might help. You have to save? I did a second ago, don't worry. Maybe a long table will do better. Yeah, I bet like a pretty long table on this wall could be nice. And we can like envision that's where the cake would go. You know? And then we can try and get some pretty artwork and stuff in here. We can do like really expensive stuff. It would be like gifts and cake would go on here. Except it's The Sims, so there's no gifts, but there is cake. No budget? Well, it's a community lot, so we don't really need to worry about budgetary stuff, you know? When it's just a community lot like this. We can do anything. Maybe like a pretty... Should we try wood? Or no? I'm trying to think about this in the sense that like, this is going to, maybe I'll do the kitchens while I kill time. But this is going to be like, it's a lounge, okay? So we need to keep that in mind. Like this is a lounge lot type. And so we need to make sure it functions like a good lounge when your Sims are here and like just visiting it on a regular day. Not only when they're trying to use it as like a wedding venue type thing, you know? Okay, we'll make sure we've got all the stuff that your Sims can get this wedding catered, because that would be useful. We need to put a trash can outside too. But this will be good because you can have the wedding catered this way and then people can cook. Or perhaps more likely, if you forget to bake a cake, you can make one here when you get here, which would also be good. Is there a dressing room? Yeah, we have an empty room that we're gonna make into the dressing room in a bit. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe I'll get a vent. Colored lights above the stage? Oh, do you think? We could probably put some lights, like some more studio-y type stage lights above the stage. Oh, no. I don't really want those. Sorry. Wow, that was kind of scary. Yikes. Fun in theory, not fun in practice. Okay. Probably not those, though. Maybe I could do like pretty gray walls behind the stage so it like sort of stands out a little bit. Sort of love how tacky they are. They are definitely tacky. That is one way of describing them. I don't know if I want them on the like fancy place, you know? Okay. Should we get like a menu behind the, probably not that one. I don't really want like hot dogs on the, at the wedding. No. This could be like a drinks menu. Comes in a cute color. That could work. These cabinets are the ones that are like full length. This could be kind of nice. Drink shelf. Oh, that's true. There's like the, oh, maybe I should look at the thing about the drink shelf stuff. Like, I really like this, but it's so like modern. You know, with how it's got like the glowing lights in the back. Which maybe isn't like an all bad thing. But it does feel very modern to me. Big mirror behind it. Oh, that's an idea. That would hide the lights. Oh. Oh, you're onto something with that, chat. That's pretty smart. Okay, it's kind of offset from the cabinets, but that's okay because I want it to have the edge to it. And then we can get this. That feels really fancy. Can try and cover the glowing all the way. Yeah, that's way better. I've never used a mirror behind it. That looks so cool. The mirror behind the bottle is so nice. It looks good for like this style that we're going for too. I don't know, it just looks fancy. Okay, lighting. I want like pretty pendant lights above the bar, but I don't think we're gonna have them. I don't think that the pretty pendant lights that I dream of are gonna happen, unfortunately. Let's see. Maybe I'll just do a regular light. I don't know. Yeah, seriously, the base game is terrible for pendant lights. Like, if you want pendant lights, too bad. That's true, and at quick glance, it looks like you've got more drinks up there than you actually do. It makes it look really nice. Like, we've got so much stuff up there, but really it's just mirrored. We're cheating the system a little bit. Okay, I think that we should just do, like, a pretty white paneling. I feel like that makes the most sense for this place. Change stage lights to be a bit warmer. Yeah, I'll get a sim here and we'll do that later. I'm not ready for that yet though. Okay, let's figure out this part. So we have like the two places for the wedding, because we kind of liked the idea of your sim being able to get married like inside or outside, depending on like what you needed, basically. Like, oh no, is it raining? Okay, good. Well, you can get married inside. You know, like that was kind of what we were envisioning with this. This is the lounge that we're building for Newcrest, yeah. So it will be the lounge in Newcrest. I might want to like scoot those over a little. I don't like them that close together. Okay. Maybe it does look okay that close together, actually. It's a little small in here. That's okay, though. Different colored arch. I don't know. I really like the white. I like how this place is like all white inside. That's kind of what I was going for, at least, with it. Maybe I'll do this with some pretty flowers. It can be really simple in here. I don't think that it needs to be like anything super fancy. I will say that I really wish I had a white swatch of these pretty curtains, but we can use those. This is actually kind of nice. Should I scoot him over? To be like right up against the aisle. I want to do like, please hold. I want to put like some sort of, oh, messed it up. Some sort of something along the back, because then we could like add to it. Oh, I guess that's, oh, maybe that's a little bit tight, so maybe not. We also got to keep in mind like what the screenshots are going to look like from your Sims perspective, like when they're getting married. So we can't, we maybe could do a window. The problem is if there's a window, there's like a playground. You know? So like, that's not really what you want to have out of the window. That's not really the vibes. Maybe if there was like a pretty arched window or something. Does this one come in the same color? No. Oh, it's too big. Too small. I don't think we should do that. I feel like maybe we should like, what if we got like a prettier, we don't really have vines is the thing. Because it would be pretty if we had vines, but not in the base game. Maybe just curtains but no window. Oh, that's an idea. We could maybe do something like that. Like what we talked about. I have to like be so careful with how I'm gonna place these. Try that. Because some curtains would actually look really nice behind it, wouldn't they? Let's try this. We'll see if we can get it to place in like a not horrible way as well. Why is it going blue? Because it's like in the floor and the game doesn't like it being in the floor. So that's why. But if I don't move it, oh, okay. Who's getting married? Oh, literally any of your Sims. We're building this with the intention of it just being like a super nice wedding venue in Newcrest. So whatever Sims you have that need a wedding, here you have it. This is for us trying to build up Newcrest, yeah. That was the goal at least. Add some plants. I don't know, I feel like it needs to be like symmetrical. Maybe I'll do like these little things with some little flowers. Once used by the panel, looks smoother. Yeah, but we didn't size those up, Bubbly. These are sized up, so they're different. They serve a different purpose. I think that's kind of nice. Right? You think a column in the corner? I don't know. We could do the trick with this at the top to like hide the, and that might be kind of a nice touch. Oh yeah, that hides it better. I like that. I think the curtains actually look really nice in there. I kind of like how simple it is as well. Like, I think it's kind of pretty. I don't know if it needs to be added to much more than that, you know? Maybe we can get some pretty wall sconces. Those might be kind of nice, just in the back. Doesn't look base game? Well, that's good. I'm glad. And we'll change the color of those, like the tone of it. Haven't read subs in a while. Oh, did I not read them? Oh no. Talia, Caroline, Ollie, Help, and J Fox, and Karen, and Simply, and Lammy, and Sandkeys, and Allie, and Craft, and Flappy, and Katie, and Yaboy, and Pepe. Oh no, I didn't read them in like 30 minutes. I was so distracted by the curtains. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the subs, everybody. I really appreciate that. You were all very, very kind and generous. Oh no. Okay, let me get like, let's do a lounge, probably classical wall speaker, right? And just put it up above that so it plays some music. I'm so sorry. Thank you all for the subs. And that should be good. We can probably make the lighting a little bit warmer. Maybe I'll bring the sim here again so that we can change the lighting. Vivian, you're my playtester. You're my playtester. Oh, curious. Unfortunately, I am in fact dead in Minecraft. On that hardcore save. Oh yeah. Super dead on there. Mm-hmm. Very, very dead. May I rest in peace. Yeah, I'm dead. Curtains at the door, like in here. We need to make this room look really nice too. I haven't done this yet. But you were dead in style. That's true. I might be dead, but I died very excitingly. Maybe I won't put anything there. What are we gonna put in this little entryway? I closed it off for like, I don't know, I wanted it to look kind of fancy. Should I put like a single little thing? It's probably no, maybe not. It looks weird. Maybe we could do like bookshelves. This might be kind of random too, but what if it was like kind of a fun feature when you walk in? No, we should do like oh, the table with the guest book is a fun idea. That'll be pretty. We can get some pretty flowers. It's like under the clutter section. There's this that we could pretend is a guest book, which is like so cute. Feels like a wedding. Oh, I really like that. I think that's so adorable. And then we can get a really pretty, like, fancy painting on the wall. Maybe we could try and do... Oh, there's not... I don't really like the colors on that. Love seat? I guess we could try and put something like that in here. I like the idea of the gold accents. I do. But some of the gold accents that we have are like very a lot, you know? Maybe if we had gold in a lot of places, it would be kind of nice. Yeah, some of the gold stuff in The Sims 4 is kind of, look, it's kind of cringe. I hate to say it. So yellow in a bad way? Yeah. Yeah. I think the gold's nice. I feel like we might need to add in some more. It's not like enough. This comes in gold. That helps. These can go back to gold. We have gold in the bathroom, so that's the start. Okay. I hate the love seat. I'm really struggling with that part. Thought the all white was nice. Yeah, but we're gonna have a hard time with, I don't know, we're gonna need some accents, I think. I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Let's get a plant. No, how about we do like a little side table? This has some little gold on it. That might be kind of nice. We do it in white. Gold is beautiful, it adds character. Okay, we'll try with it and we'll see if we can make it work. Pretty flowers. They come in like a yellowy white, but that's okay. Let me scoot these forward a little. Oh, that is beautiful, isn't it? Maybe I'll do a smaller painting there. I don't know. I don't know. Should I get like a lamp? This thing has candles. That might be kind of pretty, right? As like a little accent. Then we have this pretty gold. Could put a mirror there instead of a painting. That's true. There could be a mirror in the entry. That would probably be nice. I should move the love seat over a tad. Do you think? I was gonna try and have it be centered on the wall. So, gold mirror. Oh, I guess we could do one of the little gold ones. Problem is the gold ones are quite like emphasis on little, you know? Maybe I could use this one in here. Comes in a softer gold. That's pretty. I think it's too small. I liked it, but I think it's a little too small. Let's get a bigger thing. Yeah, they can walk in and check that they're dressed appropriately, you know? I feel like that's nice. Maybe I could put a couple like little clutter things. Cause there's like, this guy might, no, you can't size the mirrors up, unfortunately. Otherwise that would be nice. Unfortunately, we cannot. They kind of glitch when you try and do that. See, that's like a really dramatic gold color. The mirror next to the one I used in the bathroom is bigger and it comes in a gold swatch. Oh yeah, I don't really know if I like this one though. The swatches on this one always like really bug me. I really struggle to find one that I like on this mirror. We can try it, but it's not my fave. Okay. So we've got this part all set up. I'm not really liking the gray anymore, so maybe I will go back to the white. Let's think. Over here, might do a chandelier. At least in the entrance, you know? We can afford a fancy chandelier in the entrance. And we could probably afford to have like a couple chandeliers like kind of down the aisle. That's kind of cool, right? Does that look cool? I never put more than one chandelier in a room, but people do that in like fancy places like this. That might be kind of nice. I kind of like it. It does warm it up a little bit, but I'm still not sure. This is the thing, right? I like the gold, but on the other hand, I'm like obsessed with the all white. You know what I mean? I want to like the gold so much, but the all white with the chandelier looks so pretty. Really struggling with this. I think I might prefer the white over the gold. I think I might like it better. I want to like it, but there's just something about the color of the gold that I'm not really enjoying. I think I prefer the white. We'll try and make it work. Oh, the problem is with the paintings though. I don't know. I don't like this love seat either. Let's think about the other ones. Annoyingly, we need to have 2 of them. What do you look like? Oh, it comes in like a pretty wood color. Do you know what? That might help, because then we could use like the same thing for the tables. Oh, this takes up like so much space with all the chairs. How many tables should we have? Should we just do 2 and then like leave this as a dance floor? Because I think the 3 is a lot. And this way the tables are right in front of the stage. You know? Which is maybe good. Oh, flower arrangement's so hard to use. What about a couples table? Oh, that would be nice if we had a table just for the 2. Where would we put it? There's not like a fancy spot for it. I'm gonna come back to this. This room was gonna be like the room where you get ready. So I might do this quickly, so that we have this already. Also Maroon and Marissa and Talia, thank you for the subs and bits and stuff. Where the bar is at and put the bar outside. Oh, I love the bar right here. I wouldn't change the bar being in here. The bar being in here is one of my favorite parts of this. So I'm gonna keep the bar in this room, I think. Oh, I deleted my stuff. Why? This game is annoying. Love the placement of the bar. Yeah, I like the placement of the bar too. I think it's kind of nice. We'll get a couple of these. Will this be a speed build? Yeah, I'm probably gonna post it on YouTube. That is kind of what I'm thinking. Sort of struggling with this one, everyone. I won't lie. That's okay though. Maybe I could do shorter table. I mean, yeah, we could definitely change it up. We could also swap it so that like, basically the point of this table was that you would have a place to put any of the, I don't know, like wedding cake type of stuff that you might have. Bar stools don't match. Yeah, we're gonna come back to it, Candy, don't worry. No need to worry. So that was kind of the goal, at least, was to have a spot for those things. The candles you just put up are off center with each other. Do you mean the candles? You mean these? They seem fine to me. Big round table with 2 bigger chairs for the newlyweds. We could do another round table with, yeah, that might be. Oh. No, unfortunately we can't do that because it doesn't come in any color that matches anything. No, the outside benches don't count as required love seats. We could potentially put like, and this is a little bit odd, but that's fine. We could put like a couple of love seats like outside. You know, like we could do a couple of benches there and that would be fine. That's the only base game big table, yeah. Would this make perfect sense? Probably not. But that covers the love seat requirement. So, hang on. I have a couple of ideas. I'm thinking about making like a fake vanity situation for getting ready in here. If the tables were to the right and the dance floor's in front of the stage. We could do that, but I don't like all the chair with the bar stools. And in my head, I'm picturing that like Sims will come to this lounge and like sit at the tables and watch a comedy performance and like be seated from the tables to watch it. That was kind of the vision that I was having. So that's what I was going for. Okay, this is obviously fake. But my thought process here is like, what if we make ourselves a cute little fake vanity? Because again, it's base game, so we don't have a real vanity to like do your hair and makeup, you know? That might be kind of beautiful. Right? Bar counters though? I guess we could put real bar stools. Or bar counters. I don't like the ends of them as much. And I fear Sims trying to sit on them. See how it's like wider? I guess I could just do 2 of them though. That might work. And then we can do like a full length mirror too, so that you can get ready. We'll put some pretty curtains. Also, hi Kayla. How are you doing? Okay. We can think about some of the base game clutter. There's actually a couple makeup looking things in debug, but I might not try to use them. I might focus on like some stuff like this as the clutter of this area. Because we have a couple things that'll work really well, it seems like. Oh my god, I kind of like this. That's kind of cute. Okay. And then maybe we could do like some perfume. Maybe I'll just do the perfume. What if we did it like that? What else is there? We have like, I don't know. That might be okay. Should I put the full-length mirror maybe in this corner? I don't know. Rolled up towel size down. Oh, we do have some towels. The rolled up ones that you're thinking of, I think are actually from Spa Day. And because this is base game, we don't have them. We do have these towels. So we could put like a couple of them in. Maybe I could do it like that. That might be kind of nice. Right? And then maybe we could do, honestly, even like this thing would be so cute. Because it's like maybe you, I don't know. We're storing stuff in there. Or should we get like a big dresser like this one behind this? Maybe I will do that. Okay. Oh, a tissue box. A tissue box is kind of funny. You gotta wipe all your tears. Oh, we could do like a pretty robe. People wear like pretty robes for wedding stuff. Maybe we could get a couple of them hung up, like as if the bridal party had robes. I don't know. Do we have a duffel bag? There's not like actually a duffel bag, but there is a duffel bag full of money. Give towels a bit of color. Yeah, so I was gonna do the white ones because it's like bridal, you know? That's why I was gonna do the white towels, because obviously, like, you know, you might want color in your Sims build, but also this is like a wedding build, you know? So like people do all white stuff all the time for their weddings, which is kind of what I'm channeling a little bit, you know? Should I get these candle things again? Is that like so random to have in here? You could probably get some pretty pictures on with it though. I don't know. Candles are a nice touch. Maybe I'll do it like that. I don't think I like the candles. Seems kind of random. How do you look? Oh. I mean, also kind of random, but that's okay. Does it look okay like that? What do you guys think? I want to use the rope, but I don't know if I like it. Maybe I could get some shoes. Mirror to the right of the vanity. Do you think it's weird to have like mirrors on all the walls though? Or like 2 mirrors on the same wall? Because that's why I was like leaning towards not putting the mirror there. It's because it felt like a lot of mirror. Wait, what if we swap it around like this? That might be better. Okay, I think I like that. It's definitely tight in here, but that's okay. Not a problem. I wanted shoes. Oh, I don't like the swatches on this though. Maybe I won't use that. Yeah, when you're getting ready for a wedding, there's no such thing as too many mirrors, huh? Okay. Maybe I'll use that and the tissue box on this. Some extra products and some tissue. Lamp on the other side might be less busy. Oh, I just wanted the lamp to be next to the chair. That's kind of why I had done it, but we could probably do it like that. Oh, what about the bottles? You know the, what category are they under? This is the duffel bag, by the way. Duffel bag of money. I don't know if we should include that. There's like the bottle thing. That might be kind of nice. I didn't mean this, I meant these. But what if we could put this? That seems like something they might have. Right? Okay, you can get ready in there. So cute. Oh, a coat rack might be a nice last minute touch. Okay, and then we can put a coat rack and then we can say this room is probably done. All right, I actually really like that. Maybe we could put a coat rack in the entryway too. That might be kind of a nice touch. I'm gonna like rearrange this a little bit. No, I liked it better before. Well, that's fine. That's the guest book. Okay. That looks like it makes sense to me. We could probably put some more of that like behind the bar, because that might be kind of a fun little touch. That also has a flirty, yeah, it's romantic decor. Okay. Okay. Where'd I get the string lights from? Those are actually base game debug. They're from when they did that Sims Sessions thing, we got them in base game debug. So we're using those in here. I'm struggling with how much to fill this up. I don't really know. Should I put something for kids to do while they're here? You know, I'm not really thinking about this as like a kid-friendly lot. Generally speaking, I'm imagining this lot being like very geared towards adults to come in their spare time. And then maybe like for, obviously specifically for weddings after that, you know? Like that's kind of what I'm envisioning. This could be the couples table. How about that? Yeah, the kids can play outside if they're bored. There's a playground next door, right? Okay, we also have this that we could probably use somewhere. What is a country club? It's like a you rich people thing. I don't know. That's how I'm describing the lot, as a rich people hangout lounge space. So, kids are too sticky for this place. There you go. Exactly. What do you think for the painting? For this wall? Can maybe use something like this. And that's like the couples table specifically. I'm not sure how much to fill this in. I don't even know if I like this. I almost want to put the like banquet section over here and not even do the couples table thing and like have this be where you put the cake and then do something different with this big wall, you know? So that's like very reception space. And then this can be very like dancing music space. That's kind of what I'm thinking, at least. Is it weird to add a couch? Well, no, because we need to have love seats. Like that's a lot requirement on this one, having a love seat. So it wouldn't be weird to have them, I don't think. You like the two-person table? Yeah, I did too, but I liked the idea of it, but I didn't like how it actually looked, you know? I liked the idea of it more than I actually liked it. That ties in the blue a little bit. Custom dance floor? Oh, I guess we could try and make up a dance floor. We can't have a real dance floor, but we could try to like... Oh, you know what we could do? We could do it with the, like, these. That would work. We try and make it into, like, a custom dance floor area. And then we could put the music behind it. That's good, right? That fills in the area nicely, too. Should it be a bit smaller? Should it be, like, that wide, perhaps? I think maybe. This door is a little tight, but I like that. And then we can get like some big stuff for the music. I don't really like this, but I like the couches too, but I'm trying to think about a way to get like a specific like thing behind this dance floor that can play the music. The jukebox would be nice. I don't like the colors on the jukebox. It comes in like a couple of wood swatches and this white and blue thing. And I guess the white and blue thing might work, but I don't know. Small platform. Oh, like behind the... That's an interesting idea. If we put like something slightly raised behind where the dance floor would be. And then we try to like use that as a way to really, I don't know. I don't know what the coloring would be. But there would be the music up there. We don't need a stage for speeches because we kind of have a stage just as it is. We just have a stage. So we don't really need to have like a separate stage for speeches or anything, but why are you doing that? Please don't do that. Maybe I don't like that. Couples table on the platform. Oh, Well, actually, I don't know if that is a good idea either, because doesn't that seem kind of random with the platform? Like, why is it on the platform? You know? I'm trying to make this as an excuse to have, like, a better way to put the music, you know? So... I don't know what that's doing there, honestly. I could not tell you. This is pretty, right? Slightly gold. A DJ booth? Its base game is the problem. So we don't really have, like, a DJ booth that we can use. What if there was, like... Does that not slot onto there? Why are you doing that? Oh, that's annoying. I think I want it to be curtains. I think I really want it to be curtains, actually. Okay, size up. You do the thing again. Size down. Slightly over to the side. You too. No, don't do that. Size up. Stop! Okay, whatever. I feel like the curtains help. I don't know, it just like fills in the wall a little bit, which I think we kind of need. In a way that seems kind of like wedding-y. And then... Honestly, we could probably get away with this thing. I feel like it gives you the vibe. Like, I can tell what I'm trying to do. Looking at this, I'm like, oh, that's the dance floor. Right? It sort of like explains itself. We could get another plant in the corner. Okay, cool. Platforms are so annoying. I don't know. Some balloons. I fear that balloons are like too... I don't know how to explain this, but I feel like the balloons are like too party vibes. I don't really want it to be like party vibes. I want it to be like... Oh, there's a slightly white swatch of the speaker. That might be better. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like too... I guess gaudy is a good word too. We're missing a love seat. Dang it. I deleted one of the ones out here. Okay, that's fine. I can just put them back. It's probably okay if we have love seats out there, right? Like, what else are you gonna use? This is a classy place, right? So, I guess lastly, we're just kind of trying to think about what we want to put out here. Chess table. We could put a chess table. That would be kind of fun. There's some kind of fancy colors of them. So we could definitely do that. Oh, and we wanted to go back in and add some more light switches too. That's right. Okay, I'll get a light switch in here. Oh, we have to finish decorating the kitchen as well. I built the kitchen, but I haven't decorated it yet. Completely, at least. Oh, and this I haven't finished filling out yet either. Got some bottles ready. A little outdoor bar. Do you think we should add an extra bar? I wasn't sure if it was gonna be like too much. If we had a bar outside too. I don't really feel like it fits that well. Okay. I don't know. I think it might be too much. Let's think about this, okay? So we need to have those love seats, whether or not we want them. We need them. We've got everything for the wedding venue. We've got everything for the lounge. I guess only one bartender shows up anyway, so it's probably for the best to not have an extra one. Let's think like beyond the lounge stuff, or beyond the wedding stuff, I mean. Let's think like specifically lounge stuff. What would we want to have? Easel? I don't know if I want to do any painting. I don't really like the color scheme of the easels either. So, oh, we could get an outdoor speaker. That would be kind of nice. I'll just put it above the door, because that would play some music. A telescope? Oh, we could add in, wait, I wonder, I might put a telescope over here. Then somebody can die. That's always fun. Good call. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? We're just thinking about like the patio space, I guess. You can die from the telescope? Oh, did you not know? Yeah. A meteor can fall from the sky and kill you. I'm absolutely dead serious about this. I'm not making that up. Google meteor death Sims 4. You can see a video. A chase lounge? Oh, you know what? That might actually be kind of nice. Although it looks kind of weird with that. But the chase lounge might be kind of nice, because then we're sort of embracing the fact that we have a hot tub here and stuff, you know? Or is that really weird? I can't tell. Maybe I'll just do, no. Maybe I will put the chess table back. Maybe I'll stick with the chess table. We don't need to fill in like every inch of the outdoor space. Like, it's okay if it's kind of simple out here. Let me get some debug stuff. bb.show hidden objects. bb.show live edit objects. A grill? I don't think I want to put a grill here. I think I like the idea of it, but I don't know if I want a grill on this particular lot. Any more outdoor looking love seats? No. Trust me, this love seat thing has been such an ordeal. We've tried so many different variations of love seats. These ones we decided look really fancy, but it's okay that they aren't like necessarily outdoor looking ones. But yeah, we tried a lot of options. I wanted to do a bench, but you can't use a bench and have it count as a love seat, annoyingly. Otherwise I would have. That's a nice little touch right there. Maybe I could size these down and put them like on either side of the door. I feel like that's kind of nice. That makes no sense. I agree. I guess they're trying to make you, like, they're trying to make you have indoor lounges, like lounge seating, aren't you? Because it's a lounge, so that's why. But these are the love seat options that we have. I'm not using this. That's ridiculous. Could still put a bench on the windows anyway. Oh, under these? No, because we need a lounge. We need a lounge, lounge chair, love seat. I mean, we need a love seat to like fulfill the lot requirements. So we have to use, this one doesn't really have like colors that I would like. This one always has the blanket on it. I mean, it's just gonna be a couch, isn't it? So, yeah, unfortunately we need to fill the requirements with the lounge, so. Okay, the last thing I want to do is something over here. Oh, we need a trash can too. I guess, I mean, that might be something over here that we could put. Trash can. That would be good, probably. Maybe I could put another one over here. That would be nice. And we have to do the kitchen. Oh, that's right. Oh my goodness. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, let's get some pretty tile. No, oh, I don't like that. Never mind. Do this. Need a trash can in the kitchen. That would be lovely. This is going quite well, I think. If you don't fulfill the requirements at the end of the build. Oh, it says this lot is not complete. So you can't really just leave it without it because it will think the lot is not complete. Which kind of stinks, but that's how it works. So the game will just be convinced that we have not finished anything. Some things for the kids to do. You know, I'm not really thinking of this as being, a bunch of people have said that. And to clarify why I haven't done it, I don't really envision this lot being like a place that kids will come. Obviously some kids might come to the wedding, but this at the end of the day is a lounge. Like this is a lot that's targeted towards adult Sims. Like it's basically a fancy bar, you know? So it's not really a place that I envision kids being at. Like that wasn't really what I was picturing with this. You know? Okay. Let's get a couple cute little decorations in here. Lovely. No, fix it like that. Lovely. Oh, wait. Put them over there next to this. What about terrain paint? I already did the terrain paint. If you look closely, you can see it. I've done all the terrain paint already. And a lot of it, in fact. Okay. You think this lot strikes you as appealing to mature ladies? You think this lot appeals to old ladies? I mean, the lounge lot type does appeal to old ladies. Elder Sims are the ones that tend to frequent the lounges. So you're right. This place does have old lady vibes. In a good way. So. I'll put a coffee pot. Okay, and then there's still counter space, so your Sims can still cook when they come in here. But, okay. Do you know what? Honestly, I think that this might be done. I'm really happy with this lot. I feel like this turned out really nicely. Right? We've got lovely places to walk. You've got the lounge, like hot tub to come visit. Couple places to throw a wedding. It's all base game. Newcrest Country Club. Should I mark it as a wedding venue or as a lounge? Should I upload it to the gallery as a wedding venue? Probably. I think what I'll do is in the save, I'll leave it as a lounge, but on the gallery I'll put it up as a wedding venue. I built a base game wedding venue in Newcrest. Hashtag lilsimsie, hashtag base game, hashtag wedding. Yeah, I think, like, the reason that I want it to work as a lounge is so that, like, when you're actually playing, like, with the lot, you know, you can, like, have a reason to come here outside of, like, literally just when your sim is getting married, you know? So I like it being a lounge for that reason, because then, like, sims will spawn here and stuff. Maybe you could go on, like, a fancy date here or something. But that way, obviously, it's also mostly a wedding venue. But if you wanted to come here just for funsies, you could. I like that. I think that turned out really nice. Okay. Well, hey. We did it. I like the outside a lot. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go look at it from Manage Worlds and see what it looks like. And then I'll probably go and find someone to raid. I streamed a little bit longer than I meant to, but that's okay. That is okay. Newcrest. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. I really like it. I really like it. And then we're gonna put like a park right here. There's gonna be some fancy houses over here. It's gonna look really good when the world is finished. I feel really good about that. Okay, and it's base game! Yay! Yeah, we're restarting the Newcrest save, French. We're working on it again. I can show you, wait, look at this. This is the plan that I had for what it's gonna be like. Budget's subject to change, but that's kind of what I was aiming for. And we'll have a couple parks, a pool, there'll be some more community lots. I just wanna have a lot of community lots here. So that's the goal. That is the goal. Hey, Gabby and LK and Ken and Shu and Izzy and Forever, thank you for the subs. Yeah, I built a house for in a YouTube video a couple days ago. Or yesterday. I filmed it a couple days ago. I think I posted it yesterday. But I don't know. Sometimes when I film like 2 videos in a row, I'm like, I forget what day that went up. But I'm not going to stream tomorrow, no. So I don't stream on Sundays, but I will be back here on Monday. Next week, we actually have a lot to do. We'll probably do a little bit more building, honestly. But also, we're going to play Sims 3. We're doing a Valentine's Day baking stream on Monday. So we'll do that. And then the Disney Dreamlight Valley update comes out on Thursday. So we've got that to look forward to. And then we're playing Among Us next Saturday. So we have a lot going on next week, actually. A lot going on next week. That'll be fun, though. That'll be fun. And let me go see who all is live. We'll find somebody to rate. Thank you again for hanging out, everybody. It's been a lot of fun. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Speaking of Valentine's Day baking, my friend Miv is doing a Valentine's Day baking stream. That might be kind of fun to go over and say hello to, yeah? We can bake with Miv in preparation for our baking on Monday. I like it. I like it. Okay, well, let's go say hi to Miv. You all know Miv because we play Among Us together, so you've probably seen her and stuff, but we'll go say hello. And with that, I will end this right here, and I'll catch you all tomorrow, okay? All right. Good night, everyone. I love you already. I miss you. Okay, goodbye.